Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, friends. And happy Friday the 13th to you. Ooh, spooky. In October, no less. Oh my goodness. I don't remember the last time we had Friday the 13th, especially in October, but here we are. Just a day like any other. Everyone knows that Friday the 13th is notorious for being an extremely lucky and fun and happy filled day. They even made a whole movie about it called Friday the 13th, where a guy in a hockey mask goes around giving flowers and candy to people because it's such a fun and happy day. Don't look that up. How's everybody doing? Such a scary day. Let's befriend our cute scientist. I'm here for it. Absolutely, Corin. Speaking of, can I get Nightbot to regale me with our goal today? Because I don't remember what our goal is. Oh, yeah. Befriend Maru, goal 65. Let me pin that for you. And starting off strong, Jay Nuggets. Being a member for 17 months. Thank you so much. I'm doing quite well. I hope you're doing as well as well. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Andromeda Galaxy. Hope you're all ready for a nice, cozy Friday stream. Feels particularly cozy to me today because outside there is this, like, thick blanket of fog that normally would have lifted by now. Like, normally, like, sometimes we'll get fog, like, in the morning here, but then, like, it fades as we get into the afternoon and stuff. But it shows no signs of fading at all, so it's a nice, foggy, little bit of a spooky day. And I love it. I love the atmosphere that comes with fog. Fog is honestly probably my favorite weather, if I had to pick. I wouldn't want every day to be foggy, but I think it's foggy just enough times in a year for it to be cool and special. So I'm here for it. Absolutely. You want us to befriend Sebastian for a potential frog lover husband? Guaranteed Sebastian's getting some dialogue about those new frogs in 1.6. You already know it. As the resident frog enjoyer, he couldn't not, right? There's something related to him with those frogs. Failed to get Stardew concert tickets. They sold out in your town so fast. To be honest, I didn't even look into getting any tickets because I didn't anticipate being able to go regardless. But I figured they would probably sell out pretty fast. Yeah, that makes sense. It's unfortunate, but it is it would be popular, I would imagine, and the tickets are probably relatively limited. Either way. If you got some tickets, more power to you. If not, then you know what? It is what it is. Showed up 10 minutes late, saw no tickets, spent the next 20 minutes reloading and managed to snag a pair. Yo, Alexion, congratulations. That is awesome. Fate was on your side this day. Do we have a date for Stardew 1.6? Not that I know of. In fact, I believe in the most recent screenshot teaser, Concerned Ape said, like, no date decided yet, or date to be determined, or something to that effect, so I think we're still decidedly waiting upon it. But that's okay. The longer it takes, the higher quality it'll be in theory, right? That's the way I look at these things, so. Tickets are still available for the concert closest to you. Might not be in the next 10 minutes, so you know. with those concert tickets, it's always kind of a crapshoot. Never mind. Nope. It says 0 results. Yeah, that's that seems about par for the course. Oh, sorry to hear that. No tickets available in Chicago or Toronto. Yeah, I gotta feel like the most populous cities are probably sold out. If not, like, all the cities at this point. I don't know. I don't even know. But I mean, if you're really committed, maybe you could get some tickets to the one in Seoul, South Korea, and if you're committed and have the liquid capital to spare, then maybe there's a chance you can get out to that one. I don't know. Maybe it won't be as quick to sell out there. I have no idea, honestly. You can almost certainly just pay double or triple to resellers. I've never been to a concert. I'm not aware of the reselling landscape around it, but I guess that probably tracks. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You may not be able to go to a Stardew Valley concert near you, but you can come to a Stardew Valley stream near you. In fact, you're listening to one right now. Made that sound like it was a radio station. Welcome to 101.6 Stardew FM. I'm your host, Argon Matrix. And today, we're going to start things off with a nice and cozy little game of Puffurtle. Because that's the way we do things around here. That's just the way we roll, baby. No 7-hour drive required. I mean, at least you save yourself the drive. There is that. Alright, what do we got for the daily fish here? A little bit... Oh, that's a tuna. That's a tuna or an eel. There's no other fish that does that. We're going to get this in either 1 or 2, guaranteed. I'm going to start tuna. Perfect. There you go. It's such a distinct fish. There's no other fish that... Well, there's one other fish that has that pattern, so... Easy money. We take those freebies. All right. Well, that was easy. Get my Staples button. Do they still even sell those? Staples easy buttons? I wouldn't be surprised. One try pog. That's what I'm saying. All right, now let me close out a Puffurtle, pop on over to Stardew, get that loaded up, and we'll continue with our befriending spree. We got Maru up to 2 hearts in the last stream, so we have 6 more to go. Along with whatever heart events that may entail. So it should be a fun time. We got plenty of gifts for her. I'm probably going to start giving her some battery packs and stuff, too, because I actually have, like, a lot of spare battery packs, now that I'm really thinking about it, so... Seems like a wise choice to me. You were in line waiting for an hour before the tickets went on sale, and they still sold out before your turn. I've heard many a tale of that sort of experience with concert tickets, unfortunately. Just the way it goes. Maybe you'll get lucky with a reseller, not being too greedy, I don't know. Probably your best bet at that point, would be my guess. With my extremely limited knowledge of Stardew Valley, or not of Stardew Valley, but of concerts in general. I think my knowledge of Stardew Valley is not quite as limited. Still limited, but... Because knowledge is intrinsically limited, I suppose, right? Okay. So we already did both of our gifts for this week, surely. Okay, so we're waiting until Tuesday, because that's when she comes out bright and early. Let's grab some of these. We should also consider, not that I'm not loving the frog onesie, get some frog emojis in chat, because we've been rocking this one for a little while, but winter is coming up. As popular character from Game of Thrones said, winter is coming. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I don't even know if that's an actual quote or not. But it might be time to say goodbye to our froggy friend. Iota is now frog. Beatrix is another outfit. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some more summer seeds. Might as well grow some of these. I think we're still looking for a spice berry. Like the sweet pea we got pretty easily there. I think that's the first thing we've grown, right? No, we did get a spice berry already, so I guess we're done with summer seeds, but I'm going to grow them anyway, because, like, why not? I guess I could trade them for other seeds, but it's whatever. Actually, maybe it's not whatever, because today is Saturday, so I could just go and trade them for other seeds. What would I trade them for? I would trade them for winter seeds or spring seeds. I do need to get a crocus at some point, I guess. Pie can be a frog in 1.6. Hats on cats. I hope that's the official name of the 1.6 update, the Hats on Cats update, just because it sounds so good. Obviously, you can also put hats on dogs, but The seed is strong, baby. Alright, I do need to water that seed now that I'm thinking about it, though. Let me get the water in. Boom. You think I should save the batteries packs for crafting recipes? I mean, I do need them for some crafting recipes, for sure. And depending on how many things I want to make, I might need lots. But right now, I do have over 100, just barely. So I think we can probably part with a few. I've been pretty consistently getting them from this, from the lightning rod here. Alright. Is it time to finally relinquish the frog hat? Oh my gosh. Wait, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's so good. Oh gosh, that's a little scary when you look down like that. There you go. It looks like they don't even look like quite like frog eyes. They almost look like some kind of like scary like ogre ears. I don't even know. Mom, come get me. Send help. I'm scared. All right, we need to prepare for winter. And to that end, we need another winter outfit. I guess I'll go and, you know, I'm going to bring these summer seeds to trade at the desert trader. Because I'm going to go to the desert anyway to get a new shirt. Potentially a wintry shirt. And I'll need to trade these aquamarines I've been duplicating as well, eventually, for some cloth. Although I don't know what would tailor nicely. Alright, spring seeds, so I'm just going to trade for all these spring seeds. Do I need spring seeds for anything right now? I honestly think I need winter seeds a bit more. Or I could use winter seeds a bit more. I guess I have a nice variety now. That'll do. Let's go grab a shirt. How are our flowers? I'll go show you once we get back home here. The flower patch turned out quite lovely, honestly. Alright. Just a simple black shirt. Could do for, you know, just a casual Friday kind of situation. Hop on home here. Are there any good, easy to obtain winter tailoring recipes that I should be aware of? Are there any like cozy outfits for winter that we could manifest without too much extra effort put in? Off the top of your head, do you have any favorite wintry clothes? I know it's kind of a long shot, but you gotta ask. Otherwise, you won't get any answers. Our chicken statue shirt? I was thinking about that, actually. We have... Where was it? It's the fluffy shirt, right? Shirt. That's a lot of shirts. Holy moly. The fluffy shirt. Maybe we could do a winter outfit around this thing? This fluffy shirt? I don't know how wintry it is. I can kind of picture it, though. Like a nice, fuzzy, fluffy shirt. It does sound perfect for the, It does sound perfect for winter. But it does look cold because it's, like, short sleeves. But aren't, like, pretty much all shirts short sleeves? Except unless it's, like, jackets or something. You always go with the bomber jacket. We did the bomber jacket last year. And it was a good fit. Like, the bomber jacket, it looks pretty... It's pretty good for winter. White winter theme? Yeah, maybe we try and go like a snowy white theme this time. I don't know. Do we have any good hats for winter? The sailor's cap it is white. Don't get me wrong. We go mouse ears. What other hats are even like available here? I'm gonna pop open the... Yo, there's a link right there. Thank you. The tailoring page on the wiki. Tailoring. And I just want to look at hats. If there are any hats I could tailor, that would be a good fit here. Good fit for the vibe that I'm going for. The bridal veil? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm not too sure. There's not too many wintry hats. None that I can tailor anyway, I guess. There are like the earmuffs, I know that, but I don't think we have the I don't think we have the stature with the hat mouse in order to obtain that. Ruby tailored shirt plus Santa hat. Urban? I was kind of thinking maybe mouse ears. Mouse ears might be the closest we get. I mean, the white turban. I've never really messed with the turbans before. I don't know if it's... I kind of wish, like, her hair wasn't, like, hanging down out of the turban. Let's try the, let's try the mouse ears. It's been a while since we rocked the mouse ears. This was an early Beatrix moment. Hey there, llama. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Okay, and we need some good pants. We need a white pleated skirt. This is probably... It's probably too cold for winter. We could get, like, a long skirt, right? We could get, like, there's, like, long... Do we even have... I think we even have one, actually. Probably not a good color. Yeah, a long dress. We could take this long dress, and if we dye it to be more in line with our current outfit, maybe there's something there. I don't know if the mouse ears are the right fit. Just looking at her makes me feel cold. The mouse ears, I mean, they are kind of like makeshift earmuffs. This looks like a spring outfit. We need a better hat, maybe. Well, we don't have a good winter hat. Our winter fashion is severely lacking. Buy the long dress with some quartz to make it lighter. Or wood to make it brown. My foraging is too low for the tree seeds. Is there something good that you can tailor with the tree seeds? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're trying to go for here. What our look is gonna be. The beanie? I don't think I have the beanie. How does one make a beanie? A beanie could be good. Beanie. Floppy beanie is made with maple syrup, oak resin, or pine tar. Or the beanie is made with tree seeds. Okay. Can I buy a mahogany seed from the island trader? Because that would be an easy way to get a tree seed. And I know that he sells them. I just don't know what you trade, like what the trade is. Let me see. Mahogany seed. Island trader. 1 stingray. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Wait, no, we can catch stingrays. Wait, we have a stingray. Do we trade a stingray for a beanie? That's the ultimate question. Our one and only stingray. We do have a stingray. We have exactly 1 stingray here. We can always get more stingrays. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? Wait, what's the stingray fish pond max population? Where does it start? Hold on. Is it population 1? No, it's population 3. So we can put it in our empty fish pond. Then we'll have 3 stingrays. And then we can get all the mahogany seeds we ever want. You're coming with me, pal. All right. Mahogany trees produce sap when tapped. We do not have access to tappers, unfortunately. All right, for now, I just need to make just like kind of a casual outfit. How casual can we get here? It's a nice casual. This isn't going to be like a forever outfit. Maybe this will be a better. This is my blank slate outfit. Wait, maybe it's already kind of coming together as a winter outfit, though. Let's not get too carried away, though. Give me the polka bow, sure. And give me the sneakers. Nope, my inventory's full. Alright, put away the clothes I'm not using. Then give me the No, give me the Firewalker boots. I'm kind of cooking, though. I'm kind of cooking right now. Wait, do I have, like, a red shirt? I have this red shirt. This isn't going to be our wintry outfit necessarily. I just want something to get me through to winter while we wait for a stingray, and then we can maybe build something around the beanie. The relaxed fit pants. Sure, why not? Slay, queen. All right, let's go put this Let's go put you in a fish pond, and then we will wait. That's a crop top? Yeah, it's not for winter. It's fine. This is not our final outfit, don't you worry. It's just a little something I threw together this morning. It's a casual Friday. Jazzercise outfit. A crop top and relaxed pants. Kind of matches the fall vibe a little bit, though. It's fine, she's Canadian. Alright, anything else we need to do today? I think it's a cute outfit, too. Yeah, I think it's good enough for now. I was gonna show off the flower field as well. For those who weren't there last time, didn't get to see the final fruits of our labor. Here are the Junimos tending to the lovely fields of fall. These autumnal sunflowers and fairy roses is very cute. And we'll get to enjoy it for another week or so. Well, I guess we won't get to enjoy. I'm not going to go down there and see it every single day this week, but the Junimos will get to enjoy it to their heart's content until the end of fall here. We could go wood chipper strats to try and get a floppy beanie. That's true. I see that. Yeah, we could go get a wood chipper. And then put some hardwood into it to try and finesse the like less than 1% chance at maple spit. Well, I guess it's less than 1% for each of the syrups, but if we just need any of the 3 syrups, then it's a higher chance. So maybe it's not so bad. Why do I want to get a mahogany seed? It tailors into a beanie, which would be a good hat for winter if we can pull it off. I don't know if we have the best like outfits or the best clothing to accessorize with the beanie, but on its own, it is a good winter hat, in my opinion. IMO, as the cool kids say. All right. I don't know how long a Stingray is going to take to replicate here. The amount I've gotten out of hardwood feels like way higher than 1%. I guess if you're looking for like a specific one, like if I was looking specifically for pine tar, then that would be a different story. So what day do we trade? It's Thursday, right? Thursday that you trade aquamarines for cloth. Because I am going to need some, like the mahogany seed or whatever I want to tailor is just one piece of the puzzle here. We also need more cloth because I am officially out. And I'm pretty sure we discussed it last stream and it was Thursday, right? Stingrays take 4 days, thank you. So we should have one relatively soon here in just like a couple more days. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting about Maru. I'm still well aware of our current goal. And in fact, today is the day that we're going to go out. I'm going to go give her a battery pack, because I haven't given her one of those yet. Wednesday for cloth. Okay. I think I said last time that it was Thursday, and then someone corrected me and said it's Wednesday, and then like, oh, right, it's Wednesday. And then I'm like, just back to Thursday for some reason. Why not full send aquamarine instead of jade, since we have over a stack of jade at the moment? Who knows how deep we're going to need to go in the Skull Cavern one day, though. What if I want to get to floor 3,000? Just because I can. Thursday's magic rock candy. That should, honestly, I should know that. Even though I don't get it all that often myself. Like, I think I've done that trade, like, I can count the number of times I've done that magic rock candy trade on, like, one hand. I'm pretty sure that should be locked in my brain just because of how much, like, speedrunners and stuff. Well, not speedrunners necessarily. It's just an important thing to know, I think. What's the name of this song? I got you. This is The Trapezist by Quincess Moraira from the YouTube audio library. I'm gonna have to pause buffer for 3,000. Even if I get there as early as possible and staircase all the way down, you still got a pause buffer. That makes sense, honestly. That would be kind of rough. Here you go, Maru. Enjoy. I bought the tastiest large egg from Pierre's shop the other day. He said he found it himself while exploring the mountains. I've heard this yarn before. And, hey, the last time we talked to her, though, she did say that she knew it was an egg that we sold to her. So I think she was telling us that story with, like, a little wink. She's like, he said he got it up, he forged it up in the mountains. Wink. I think Maru knows what's up. She's too smart for that. The wild mountain chickens. Like, personally, if I was, like, hiking in the mountains and I found an egg, I don't think I would take it home, let alone sell it, let alone use it to, like, make an omelet or something. You know, it's almost time for Sandy to be open. Let's go get another shirt, because why not? Sandy's gonna be running out of shirts before too long. We're gonna, like, have cleaned her out of all the ones that we don't already have. But would I tailor it? Oh, absolutely. I would slap it on a shirt as fast as possible, because that's the only thing I could reasonably do it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What is this fancy red blouse? Wait, it's perfect. It's so cute. She's like a little elf now. Yo, if we could get like a floppy beanie, that would actually be pretty sweet. I think the bow actually does really well. It's the same bow that Chloe was wearing during the gift-a-thon. It's very, very seasonal. I'm so glad that I went to... I'm glad that I went to the deserts today. Gift-a-thon vibes for sure. I guess I should go buy a wood chipper, yeah. Robin is open right now, so I might as well get that taken care of, and then I can start on my wood chipper grind to get that to get a piece of syrup of some kind. Probably not a bad idea in general, anyway, just because like I could still get into a position where like one of my next goals is like ship maple syrup, and then I'm gonna need to do this at some point regardless. So why not? And technically, you know what? We've been working off this principle of only having like one of each machine for so long, because that's all we have access to. Is like we have one furnace, we have one preserve jar, we have one keg. Today we are not limited. It's Tuesday. Robin's not here. Oopsie. It's fine though. I'm gonna buy so many wood chippers. I'm gonna buy all the wood chippers. And I don't care who knows. I'm gonna turn all my hardwood into stuff I don't need. How many is so many? I don't know. At least like 3. I'm about to go crazy with it. 3 wood chippers? I don't even know where I'm gonna put all the wood chippers. We gotta find a spot for them. All right, I will probably pick up the wood chippers on Thursday when I go out to talk to Maru again anyway. But I do need to go out today because it is Desert Trader Day for these aquamarines. Chip chip cheerio. Crafting bench we really can't use. But maybe it would be a good aesthetic option. Build a shed. I was thinking about that actually. I could build a shed. Do you think I would be the first person to ever build a shed in Stardew Valley and fill it with wood chippers? Do you think anyone's ever been in that position where they're like, I need lots of wood chippers? I need a shed's worth of wood chippers? Doesn't seem like something you normally build a shed for. We could buy a second phone for Ginger Island. That's true too. That is a whole tree right there. There's like so many little saplings in here. I need to probably like bomb this area before too long. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the desert. Sounds like a Wickedy thing, TBH. Just hashtag just Wickedy things. Keeping all the sawdust from the chippers in the shed won't be safe. It's alright, I'll just put them in a chest. Those things have plenty of space. Alright, so it is 3 aquamarines per cloth. Which means we can get a grand total of 17 pieces of cloth. That should subsist us for a little while. We're not going to do that much tailoring, I don't think. Can I shed some light on why I need that many wood chippers? Because if I only have one wood chipper, then I'm only really doing, like, processing one hardwood per day. Maybe, like, 2, because I think they go fast. But if I have multiple wood chippers, I can process multiple hardwood in a day and get my syrups that I need just that much quicker. Thinking outside the box with this one. I think we'll maybe do wood chippers down over here. Maybe they'll get the idea of what they need to do based on their proximity to the sewing machine. Okay, cloth. I'm just going to go ahead and put... Not in here. I'll put it in my resources chest, because it is, at the end of the day, an artisan good, not a resource. But to me, it's a resource. I'm not about to sell all this cloth. Alright, lock it in. Thanks for shedding light on it. Oh, I didn't even catch it, dude. Didn't even catch it the first time. I was just earnestly answering the question. I'm just such a good, friendly boy. And I just earnestly answered the question without even thinking about the ensuing puns. You got me good. 198 pieces going in there. Alright, today is a Maru day. Mark it on the calendar. It's Maru day. I'm gonna grab... We'll do another Iridium Rabbit's Foot. We actually have quite a few Iridium Rabbit's Feet still in our coop that I didn't bring up last time. So I'm not sweating that we're getting low in that stack. Thought I meant to build a shed made of wood only from wood chippers. We could... What if we just go all out? What if we get all the wood we need for a shed from wood chippers and then fill that shed that we built out of wood chippers with wood chippers? This is Beatrix's Lumberjack arc. Lumberjack arc with level 0 foraging. You missed so many goals. We had quite the streak of goals yesterday. We managed to complete 10 goals in one stream, which is kind of wild. Hello there, Catherine. How's Maru friendship? I will let you know as soon as I give her this rabbit's foot. I'm just gonna wait right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, doesn't she normally come out sooner than this? Oh, there she is. Hello. Here's your rabbit's foot. Goodbye. So I picked up milk at the store last night. My mom wanted it for something good for dinner. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say that milk was not what was for dinner. I'm gonna say milk was a part of something that she was making for dinner, like a part of a recipe. In other parts of the world, it's spring right now. Imagine that. Wait, she didn't even tell me how she liked the milk. I guess, you know, you can't really say if it's baked, if it's cooked into something, you can't really tell whether the milk was good or not, unless it was like spoiled milk, I guess. I'm gonna stay up here and get the wood chippers. Robin was cooking pumpkin soup for Sebastian. Is the season, honestly. Pumpkin soup in the fall. Ooh. Anyone on that, like, pumpkin spice grind? I know this is the time of year when a lot of places come out with, like, pumpkin spice lattes or pumpkin spice muffins or pumpkin spice, like, literally everything. You probably get some, like, pumpkin spice socks if you really wanted to. Pumpkin spice candles. I like it just because it's so, like, it's so locked to this one time of the year. Alright. Where is the... Ooh, monster danglers, though. We can probably just get them from the furniture catalog. Wood chipper, $1,000. I'm gonna take 10 of those, if you don't mind. Like, I'm just carrying it above my head. Thanks for the 10 wood chippers. I'll just... No, it's okay. I don't need you to get them home for me. I'll just balance them all on top of my head. And a phone. I guess I can buy a phone for Ginger Island, just, you know, for posterity's sake. Telephone for Ginger Island. In fact, I'll run it down to Ginger Island right now, because, like, it's already late enough in the day. Might as well take advantage. Make hay while the sun shines, as they say. Make calls while the sun smiles down. Why am I buying wood chippers? The real question is, why aren't you buying wood chippers? Do you know how useful these things could be? We all know I ran into so much trouble trying to ship wood last stream. These wood chippers would have saved my life. I can insert hardwood in to break it down to regular wood, and also potentially pine tar, maple syrup, and oak resin, which is the literal only way I can get them right now. Hey there, Karita. Welcome on in. I was going to reopen the resort, but then I realized we're still befriending Maru, so that would just be sabotaging myself. I ain't about that life. I'm not going to build a mailbox, and you can't make me. Alright, telephone on Ginger Island. Hopefully there's no long-distance, like, call rates or anything. Doesn't seem like it. I think we're safe here. Alright. Lock it in. Well, not lock it in. That would imply that I'm going to sleep, but I don't want to sleep on the island. I actually want to sleep at home in my own cozy bed with my own cozy cat. Playing a Pokemon ROM hack that puts Unova in the Pokemon Crystal style. That sounds really cool, actually. That sounds like it would take a lot of work to make a hack like that. I respect it, and it seems like something fun. You don't have to pay taxes, but you have to pay for long-distance calls. I could see Concerned Dave doing something quirky like that. He's kind of like he's kind of a wild card sometimes. You never know what that guy's gonna do. Like, we're all speculating about all this, like what could the new farm type be in version 1.6? Maybe it'll be like a swamp farm. Maybe it'll be a desert farm. What if he just, like, throws us, like, the biggest wild card of all time, and he's like, guess what? It's an urban farm. It's you welcome to Zuzu City. This is your farm now. and you don't actually farm, but it's like playing like a Sim City game all of a sudden. All right, wood chippers for days. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a little bit narrow now getting up to this room here, but that's fine. That's fine. In the grand scheme of things, we're probably not even gonna have wood chippers around here all that long. 129 hardwood. Let's get started. I missed one of the wood chippers at the bottom there, but I'm not about to go back for it. I love that it has a cool little animation like that too. Very satisfying. All right. Where's all my pine tar? I didn't get any syrup. What the heck? I got robbed, dude. I did get 62 wood, I guess. That is so cool. It's a very satisfying sound, too. I was just about to say. Ooh. Ooh, wait. There's ambient sounds as well? Did you hear that? I never realized that wood chippers were, like, so aesthetic. There's no other word for it, really. There's such a vibe. You think sawdust in the bedroom might not be the most healthy type of dust to have? It's fine. I'm sure it's not going to be a big deal. I don't know how long a wood chipper takes. They're still going, so I'm just going to go to bed. It's a big house. It's like they're far enough. They're at least like, you know, probably like 10 feet away from the bed. At the closest. I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about it. It's this one as well. Boom. All right, grab that. I do still need to save some hardwood, so I can't, like, burn through all of it. in my wood chippers here in the pursuit of like some syrup of some kind. But I'm gonna run myself pretty low. Plus, I do have like access to basically unlimited mahogany trees now that I have the Stingray fish pond on deck. I can get as many mahogany seeds as I want, and therefore get as much hardwood as I want if I have enough time. We're gonna harvest the pretty flowers tomorrow. Don't be sad because they're getting harvested. Be happy because we got to experience them at all. Trees on Ginger Island. Honestly, good thinking, yeah. We could just plant a whole mahogany forest on Ginger Island. Might be the smart way to do it, because we're getting the seeds on Ginger Island anyway, when we're trading for them, so. Alright. Let's put this away over here. Get something new in that gardening pot. I'm gonna do, actually I'm gonna do the spring seed here, just to clear out some inventory space here. Jas will be so happy with the flowers, too. I could give some to Evelyn if I really wanted to as well, just, you know. That's what friends do, right? They, like, give each other flowers. Beatrix is still learning. She's learning the ways of friendship, so it's... You gotta forgive her. She's slowly getting there. She's got quite a few friends at this point, actually. She's starting to become quite the social butterfly. But there's yet much to learn. One day she'll discover that friendship truly is magic. Blue Fire, welcome on in. Beatrix Lafleur. Alright. I definitely should put flooring, like, all over this area so that these trees can't spread as much as they have been lately. So you know what? I've got 158 wood in my inventory. Let's get some weathered floors and just make it happen. I keep whining and griping about it. I might as well just bite the bullet here. Seems like a good time. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. So they tell me. So they tell me that's the way I need to do it, and that's the way I'm gonna do it. Don't forget to leave one for fairy dust. I think I actually have one set aside in a chest for fairy dust already. Thank you for looking out, though. Because that is something I would absolutely, totally forget. And then just, like, sell all of them on a random whim. Is this a small tree right here, or is this a large tree? That's a big tree. That's a fruit tree, I think. I think I actually made that mistake yesterday, too, so. Yeah, I'm just planting. I'm just not planting. Paving. Let me cook. Wait, there's something. Is there something there? Something there. Oh, it's a torch. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I could still leave the torch. I can just put it back on top of the flooring anyway, so. Just go into all the nooks and crannies, because you know if you don't, the trees are gonna find a way. I know they can't. They literally can't spread further than like 3 tiles away from their home. But these trees, if I've learned anything about these trees, is that they find a way to spread, come hell or high water. Okay. I believe we have successfully paved our little fruit tree orchard up there. I think we'll be safe from the tyranny of saplings. And I have 1 spare piece of floor. Surely this can go somewhere. Perfect. A little bit of patchwork nonsense. Trees find a way. Okay. Probably the wood chippers are done by now, yeah. Still no syrup? That's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Get a new batch started there. And I guess we'll head off to bed. Actually, you know what? It's late enough in the day. We can go get another sandy shirt. It worked out very well last time. That's how we ended up with this exact shirt that I'm wearing right now, so why not? Beatrix channeling her inner giftathon. Which is not only in fitting with the season it's about to be, but also fitting with the goal that we have. I don't know if we have this exact purple shirt. I'm gonna buy it, just in case. It looks like a very vibrant, nice purple. I can get behind that. I think you can match this with some genie pants and have a good look going on. The Junimos appreciate the flowers as gifts of friendship, but not for money, since those are their flowers. I feel like the Junimos don't even have any concept of money. Well, I guess they must, because in the community center, the Junimos literally ask you for like $42,500 in the vault. What are they doing with all that money? I guess maybe they need it to get all the parts to repair the bus. Like they're like, look, forest magic is great and all, but it can only go so far. We can't repair a whole bus with that. We need to go to the auto shop. They just like shiny stuff. You know what? I can also accept that. Beatrix with the Santa Claus drip. I'm trying to match it with a nice floppy beanie. But these wood chippers are not cooperating so far. We have 80 more pieces of hardwood left. Do you think we get at least one syrup of any kind out of 80 pieces of hardwood? I think, like I know I said earlier I should save some, but I'm willing to run it down because we do have mahogany trees like already growing too. I need to go turn on the Junimos to harvest the flowers today. What am I trying to get? Literally any of the syrups will tailor into a floppy beanie, which I think would be a good look for us. Maybe not with this exact outfit, I'm not sure. I think we're I think this is gonna fill up in a minute here. Alright, we'll see how it goes. We'll let the Junimos mess around with this and see if they can... There's one star fruit here. I'll take that out. And then... Excuse me? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Looks pretty solid. No, it's my chest. Maybe a very strong pickaxe could break it. What are you talking about? It's made of wood. I'm just trying very carefully not to click on a flower and harvest it by mistake. The late bloomer from behind the hut. It sounds like a romance story from the 1700s. The late bloomer from behind the hut. Very evocative. Haunted skulls drop oak resin with a 1.6% chance. I didn't know that, actually. But that would entail combat experience, because there's no way to kill a haunted skull without getting combat experience. They don't show up on the farm or anything like that. That is good to know, though. Like, if I ever were to gain, like, a combat level, that could be a way to go about it. But I do think the wood chippers are probably our best bet still. That's what you were going for, clearly. Wait, they're just dropping flowers on the ground? I thought they would just, like, not harvest them if the hut was full, but they literally just toss them on the floor? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because I assume that's why I just picked up 2 fairy roses, is because this hut is full. they're just throwing them to the ground, dude. No, my precious flowers. They're just tossing them. They're like, oh gosh, oh no. Somehow I managed to stack like 2 of them here. That's crazy. All right, I need to go get another chest, honestly. I need to go get a chest so that I can transport or translocate some of these flowers to a chest. So our Junimo huts aren't quite so full. There are sunflower seeds in there. I noted that as well, yeah. I can take those out. But even still, like, if I took out just the sunflower seeds, that's like 1 extra inventory space. It's not really what I'm about here. Okay, let's go ahead. we'll do a chest. Do one, like, right over here for, like, decent symmetry's sake. Make this a nice, bright pink chest. I like that. It's not really symmetrical, actually, now that I look at it. I'd probably want to put it more, like... awkward. More like... I'll just put it right next to you. You'll guard it safely, right? I can trust this witch, surely. Okay. Let's load all the fairy roses in there. 3 at a time. No, I'll empty this like so. That way I can do this a little bit faster. Fairy rose it up. Take the sunflowers out as well. We'll just leave the spring and summer flowers for them. That way they have something nice to decorate their little huts with. Do these stack? They do. Put those and those. Okay. Do I have any? There are more sunflowers right there. More fairy roses. Perfect. I can also sort. Who's got time for that? Certainly not me. To click one extra button to make it look like much more organized. We're running a tight ship around here. Alright, that's been organized. Perfect. Alright. Lock it in. Thank you, Junimos. I'll wave goodbye to... Everyone wave goodbye to the Junimos. They're about to tuck into their little huts to hibernate for the winter. Not going to see them again till spring. But thank you for your service. I hope you enjoyed your lovely floral year. Bye-bye. And bye pie. Alright. Let's go do these wood chippers again. And you know what I should also do, now that I'm thinking about it, is I should keep tabs on this stingray pond. I guess I'll just use my... I guess it doesn't matter which rod I use. I should keep tabs on this stingray pond, though. I'm gonna go ahead and put away the pickaxe for right now. I don't feel like I use it all that much. And I will swap it out for this bamboo pole so that I can use that instead to get to get a stingray every now and again. Because we're already up to 3. Look at that. 3, no produce. Let's just go ahead and fish these boys out. Perfect. How do we have chests? There is an exploit that you can do at the night market where if you put down certain furniture in the submarine ride in the mermaid boat and just leave it there, once the night market is over, it'll take those things that you've put in there and put them in chests along the side of the beach. So that way you can get 2 chests, 1 per area, 1 for like the mermaid boat, 1 for the submarine ride, every year. And that's the way we ended up with that. What does a stingray tailor into? I mean, we're gonna have a decent number of stingrays anyway. So like, I guess I'd like mess around and find out for a second here. What furniture? Any piece of furniture that you can break with that you need a pickaxe to break, or like a tool to break. If you can just pick it up with your hand, then it's not gonna work. But if you can break it with a tool, or need to break it with a tool, then that's the way to go. Sailor shirt. It's like this looks like a knockoff sailor shirt. The way it's like dyed. It's a dyeable sailor shirt. Is our other sailor shirt dyeable? I don't even know. This one's not. That's cool. We have two different sailor shirts now. Wouldn't call it an exploit per se. I would. It's using the game's mechanics in unintended ways to achieve like results that maybe Concerned Ape didn't think about. He probably didn't like consider that that would be like a niche way to get chests if you weren't allowing yourself to craft them for some reason. I think it falls into the realm of an exploit. We're good to go, right? Let's sleep. Good grief. That sound will never not be satisfying. The sound and the visual effect of that hardwood going into the wood chippers there. There's something just so viscerally nice about that. I love it. An exploit, not a glitch. Did I say a glitch? I meant to say exploit if I did say that. Yeah, because it's not a glitch, because it's like the game is working as intended. It's just you're using it in a way to achieve a result that was probably not the intended effect. You can get a lot of chests by putting chests filled with items in there, namely 22 chests per year. I don't know if we're going to need to do that at any point, but it is good intel to know that you can get up to 22 chests per year if I really, really run out of inventory space, or storage space, rather. Keep hitting that sewing machine. It's just slightly too close. All right. I'm assuming that Maru's schedule, at least her work schedule, doesn't really change in the winter time here. So I think we're probably good to just keep on doing the same thing we've been doing with Maru. And I will give her... I'll give her another Iridium Rabbit's Foot. Expedite things a little bit here. Am I going to get more chests this year? Maybe I should, because I did just use up the last 2 that I had in reserve. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go out of my way to get a couple more this year, just to have spares for peace of mind. I wasn't planning on it, but rarely do we plan on much of anything on this farm, honestly. It's all about spontaneity around here. Spontaneity and following the whims of fate. How many hearts is Maru at so far? Let's have a quick look. Maru heart check. We are at 3.5. 3.5. I think this will push her over 4. And then we get her 4 heart event, right? Which is at the clinic. What do we got here? That's for Clint. We're not worried about that. May as well go ahead and get the mahogany seed. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that, huh? That's the whole reason I was growing the stingrays, or not growing them. Well, I guess kind of growing them. It just makes it sound weird when I say I'm growing stingrays. I'm breeding stingrays, I guess would be the more appropriate term for that. Here you go, Maru. My hair gets so frizzy in this dry weather. Oh. Preaching to the choir, sister. Preaching to the choir. Dry winter weather does not go well with dry hair. Or hair that has a tendency to get dry. So yeah, I think Maru's... I was looking up her heart events before the stream, and I believe her 4 heart event is in the clinic, so we just have to, like, wait for her to get down there, basically. So I might as well go grab the Stingray while I'm waiting for her to walk down. So that I can head over to Ginger Island and trade it for a mahogany seed and tailor it and have a beanie, which is just another hat for our collection. I don't know if it's the right hat for this outfit. It probably isn't, because I don't think this is the red beanie. I think that's the one we're trying to get with our wood chipper shenanigans. Where did I put my Stingrays? Over here, surely. Yeah. Hey, there's a Zapora. Welcome on in. Ooh, good timing. All right. One day I'll hit that bottom wood chipper without also hitting the sewing machine, I swear. Marshmallow, hello, hello. Once we get both, Iota can have one. We can be twinsies, you're right. I love doing twinsies with my horse. I don't know if Maru is here yet. She is. Okay, perfect. Quick little heart event. I think we might actually be able to get friendship points out of this one. I'm so sick of preparing these samples. Well, maybe this lively, jaunty tune will help you. Oh, no, that was bad timing. Oops, that's my bad. I mean, in fairness, I literally did just, like, open the door to a clinic that is currently, like, in operating hours. The whole sample's ruined. Harvey's gonna kill me. I think Harvey's preoccupied reading this poster that's been on his wall for 17 years. Beatrix, what should I do? Just scoop it off the floor, you won't know the difference. Tell Harvey it was my fault, tell Harvey it was an accident. Tell the truth for points. So the truth would be it's an accident, because that's what it was, right? I think if it was, I say it was my fault, she'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do that, it wasn't your fault. I think accident is the one we go for here. Why are you preparing samples in the lobby? Valid point. Maybe they didn't have any appointments today, I guess, I don't know. I should just tell them the truth. Did someone say truth? What happened? I heard something break. He's got a bit of slow reaction time, doesn't he? I accidentally dropped one of the samples. I'm so sorry. Thanks for telling me the truth, Maru. You're fired. Could you imagine? Don't worry about the sample. We'll just get another one. Yo, hi. Thanks for being patient with me, Dr. Harvey. Uncle Doctor. You've been a big help around here. I don't know what I'd do without you. It's a sweet little scene. I look a little pale. Am I feeling okay? What was in those samples, Doc? I don't feel so good. Alright. Not bad. So that should get us a little bit extra friendship with Maru there. I don't know how much that was, but a few extra points doesn't hurt. I think Harvey doesn't appreciate her passing the blame. That makes sense. There's probably a lot of dialogue in those hard events that doesn't get seen because people just like try to go for like the best possible answer every time to like get friendship. So like the options that like rarely anyone ever picks are probably like I don't even know what some of them would say or like what transpires if you say certain things that are just like obviously the wrong answer. I'd be curious about that. All right. 1 mahogany seed, please. Your finest mahogany seed, sir. Thank you. Like telling me, Penny, you don't like kids. Doesn't that give you like minus 1,000 friendship points or something crazy? I remember that. That's the one that people get all up in arms about with Penny. She has like, in 2 of her hard events, she has options that will just absolutely destroy your friendship with her. One of them makes like a ton of sense because it's like her 10 hard event where you're like in the spa together and she comes up and she confesses her feelings and then you're like, I don't like you that way, which is a very strange thing to say because you gave her a bouquet and you're like you're dating. And so if you reject her at that moment, then obviously she's pretty mortified about it. But the one where you're like at a picnic with her and the kids and you're just like, I don't really like want kids, or like you don't really like kids, I guess. That she really does not like that one. For whatever reason. It's minus 1,500 points. Okay, I need to get a piece of cloth here. Cloth it up, baby. Wrong answers are very obvious, but they have the most angstiest and savage roasts. I think I've gotten a few. I think the only wrong answer in like a hard event or like categorically wrong answer that I've ever gotten by accident in a hard event was during Haley's, I think it's her 6th hard event. Yeah, it's her 6th hard event where she's on the beach looking for a bracelet. The very first time I did it, I was just like, relax, I'll buy you a new one, because I figured like that's kind of what her character was like. I would just like buy her a new one. She'd be like, oh, thank you. But then you learn that it's for her, or from a keepsake from her grandma. And it's, and she definitely doesn't like the idea of you just buying her a new one. Also, pine tar unlock, baby. Pine tar, which means not only did we get 500 wood out of that ordeal, but we get a new, fresh, and funky hat out of it. Great grandma, actually, that's correct, yeah. Will this hat match our current outfit? Is the moment of truth. It's a nice red floppy beanie, a warm hat with a looser fit, a warm hat with a pretty tight fit. Quick modeling sesh. Ooh. I don't know if I like it as much as the bow, but it is very wintry. I feel like we could probably accessorize it better with our outfit. You like this one better? It is extremely wintry. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it a little bit longer, I actually kind of like it. I actually do like this one. Now, it took a second to grow on me, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm appreciating the whole outfit. And I'm vibing with it. Here's your beanie. You got your little ears poking out of the side of the beanie. Just iota things. That's cute. She looks like an elf cosplaying as Santa. It is kind of an elven hat with a little point on it. Very, very Link. It's like a Four Swords Adventure Link hat. Santa. Get some Santa emojis in chat. Winter threads acquired. And the moment we get this nice warm beanie, you know where we gotta go. Straight to the blistering hot desert to buy more clothes. It's like, why the heck not? Blue crop top. Don't know if we have that one. I'll lock it in. What you don't like about Maru and Penny is that they're the type of people who want you to go out of your way to say things that they want to hear. I kind of see the argument for Penny that way, but Maru does not, unless I'm misremembering something about her heart events, she doesn't strike me that way. I don't know, maybe I'll see in like future heart events how that goes, but Maru always just seems like she's like a pretty straight shooter. All about the honesty and stuff. Look at Iota. Look at Iota. So we're all decked out for winter. It's the best winter outfit we've ever seen. Gearing up for a nice holiday season. I'm dressed perfectly for the Feast of the Winter Star. Will I actually go to the Feast of the Winter Star this year? Yo, what if we got Maru as our gift recipient? Maybe Yoba will look down and see that we're dressed and ready to go to this holiday this time, and he'll be like, you know what? It's time. It's time to give you a gift recipient you can actually connect with this time. Mina, welcome on in. Good to see you. Unlikely. Unlikely, but not impossible. We've hit those odds before. Is beanie more common than toque in Canada these days? I still call them toques, and most people I know would call this sort of hat a toque. I would not call this... I guess, you know, if it's longer like this and it's got kind of like the sag in the back, that I would probably be more inclined to call a beanie. A toque is a bit more of a tight-fitting one. Like the one that Iota is wearing, I would call that a toque. Beatrix is definitely more beanie-ish. Beanie-esque. It'd be ironic if the recipient was Sebastian. It'd be just like so close, but so far. Alright, quick little stingray catch. Just stingray things. I guess I'm starting a stingray collection now. It seems like a very Beatrix thing to do. She's so random. She's so random. Just changing directions on a whim, focusing on random things when nothing else seems to matter. That's just how Beatrix rolls. What are the rules? There should be a link to the rules for the challenge in the description below the stream, or exclamation point rules, I want to say. Possibly exclamation point randomizer or FAQ. I don't remember the exact command, honestly. Should be exclamation point rules, though. Yo, hello, Maru. I forgot to bring her a gift! It's okay, I'll bring something for her at her job. That should get me extra friendship points, honestly, because everyone knows that if, like, you're at work and like, one of your friends shows up and they're like, hey, I brought you, like, some snacks to get you through the day. That gives me extra friendship points with them IRL, for sure. As long as they're not, like, disrupting a particularly busy day at work. Like, if I'm clearly busy doing work and they interrupt me to give me that stuff. It has to be when there's a little bit of downtime. Otherwise, it has kind of the opposite effect. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and give her a miner's treat. A little bit backwards. This one, normally you go to the doctor's office and you get the candy after you've been such a good patient for the doctor. At least that happens at dentist office. But in this case, I'm the one giving the candy to the doctor. Or to Maru, I suppose. The nurse. There you go. I picked up a duck egg at the store last night. My mom wanted something good for dinner. Hey, what's up? It's a good time to explore the caves. I would go, but my dad would flip. Good story. Talk later. To the Maru. Hey there, Julia. We've got, almost 5 hearts with Maru. Steadily climbing on up there. Why don't adults get prizes for being good at the dentist? It's just the sad state of the world we live in these days. Back when you were a kid, you'd, like, go to the dentist, you'd, like, suffer through it, and then at the end you get, like, a little one of those suckers with a little plastic square wrapped around the top, and you rip that thing off in the car and just suckle on it all the way home. These days, when you go to the dentist, it's not as bad, like, the actual procedures a lot of the time, because you're, like, more equipped to handle that sort of thing as an adult. But then comes time to pay. And that's when the tears start rolling. Should I keep chipping to get maple syrup? I could keep going with the wood chipper. I'm down to 40 hardwood. I was thinking about that. I could try and finesse a little bit more syrup. I guess I'll do a little bit more. I'll go down to like 20 hardwood, and then we'll probably pause there. We'll do 2 more rounds of wood chippering. Dentistry is not free in Canada, no. It's covered under like a different type of insurance. So yeah, it doesn't fall into like regular healthcare, which would be free. Secret dentistry insurance. They don't make it a secret that you need that insurance if you want to go and have good teeth. That's for sure. All right. That's the last round of wood chippering I'm inclined to do. Feeling pretty chipper about this wood. Let's go ahead and just lock that in. I'll trade this out. Put away all this. Man, it's kind of turned into a busy day here. There's so many little chores to do all of a sudden. You hate the dentist, 7 teeth pulled, oral surgery, 5 years of 2 sets of braces, expander. Yeah, that sounds rough. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Catherine. I've had my fair share of dental issues, not nearly as much as that. That sounds just like that would make anyone like exhausted and fearful of the dentist in certain regards. I've had a root canal in the past. That's about the worst it got for me. And even that was like not that bad, all things told. It's not an experience I'm eager to repeat, but it is you know, I'm glad that it got done because it's better than having to deal with like the issues that caused the root canal to be needed in the first place. Not talking about the dentist, my mouth is starting to hurt. I'm getting empathy pains. Don't worry, at least I'm not talking about like how, like, sometimes, you know, you have to, like, start breathing manually if someone brings it up. Because, like, you just start thinking about how you're breathing, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I probably shouldn't actually do that, because that's not good for, you know. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. I'm trying to pull it back. I'm pulling it back. No, it's too late. It's too late. On the bright side, I'm not breathing manually because I'm talking. And if I'm talking, I'm distracted enough that I don't listen to what I'm actually saying sometimes. Just says, lesbian just says argon. Argon, period. I feel like I just got called out by, like, my first and last name. Argon Matrix, how dare you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to, because I thought it would be funny. Everyone here has just lost the game, by the way. You know what? We deserve that. I deserve that one. Maybe you didn't deserve that one. I haven't lost the game in a good while, so, you know, it was overdue. Now all my friends are gone. You can feel your tongue's position in your mouth. It's true. That one doesn't work on me, though. That one has never really affected me. Like suddenly you start, like, feeling, like, your tongue in your mouth and stuff, and, like, it takes up, like, more space than you expect it to. That sort of mental trick has never worked on me. In fact, most mental tricks don't work on me. The only one that's really worked on me in the past, like it really well, is up dog. That's a very classic mental trick that I feel like, you know, maybe you haven't heard of it before, but up dog, it definitely gets you if you're not prepared for it. You have protection from the game? I didn't know that was allowed. What about Henway? You haven't heard of Updog before? What is it? I don't know, dog. What's up with you? Didn't quite work out that way, but... Alright, lock it in. And then tomorrow is another day for Maru shenanigans. What do we feel like today? Is today a battery pack kind of day? Or is it it's a battery pack kind of day. My girl probably goes through so many batteries. I don't even know. I'm gonna go check on the stingrays here. I know I just fished one out, but sometimes you fish one out, like, right before another one's about to appear. Do I have any spare strawberries? I do think I have some strawberries. Or maybe I was looking at something else the other day. What was I looking at? I have 5 strawberry seeds. And not a strawberry in sight here. What over here? Have I shipped a strawberry already? Because if not, I don't think I have strawberries kicking around anywhere, do I? Unless they're down at the Junimo huts. I never planted them. Do you think that's what it is? I think there's a chance I might not have planted them. Hold on. We got a chest down here that I can check. Because all the Junimo huts are filled with flowers right now. But this chest might have some odds and ends. No strawberries. I did not plant any strawberries. That's okay. Spring is not far away. We can definitely just plant those 5 strawberry seeds come springtime. And we'll be laughing. Laughing all the way to the strawberry shortcake seasonal tour. literally just forgot to plant them. That's kind of hilarious. At least we didn't get, like, you know, at least we're noticing it now and not getting too screwed over by it. Ooh, quick Emily dance moment. Topaz for Elliot? I don't think so. I don't even know who that guy is. Ooh, hello. Do you have any ideas for a new gadget you can make? How about a spatula that you stick under an egg or a pancake or whatever, and you don't have to flip it yourself. Once you stick it under the thing, it just detects that it's under it, and it flips it automatically for you. It would save me the anxiety of having to, like, flip anything with a spatula ever again. But I also worry that it would go too fast and it would, like, spray, like, cooking oil everywhere, which would probably be pretty bad to just, like, get, like, hot cooking oil spraying all over your kitchen. But, you know, it's one of those things you could engineer out. We'll work out the kinks in the prototyping process. Let's get started, Maru, bright and early tomorrow. You need that spatula. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that has been made in the past, but it does kind of strike me as one of those, like, made-for-TV infomercial products that wouldn't actually work the way you want it to. But maybe I'm wrong. Lesbian, thank you for being a member for 9 months at the Electron level, by the way. I greatly appreciate the support. Your goal, 398. Holy moly. Was to complete the community center. I saw that in the Discord, actually. I saw you posted about that in the randomizer section of the Discord. That is a heck of a long time to wait for community center completion. Kudos to you for making it that far. Not much longer to go now, because I think you're doing the not the hardcore version of the randomizer. You're just doing, like, the standard version, right? Which, I mean, I guess you must be if you're doing if you got a community center completion goal. Splatter shields exist. I'll take the self-flipping spatula. Splatter shields exist? I mean, I guess you could just put up like a shield. I've never like seen a splatter shield specifically for like cooking spray or like the spray that comes off of, like, because I'm always worrying about that, like when I'm cooking breakfast or something, and like things start getting hot and like the cooking oil gets like a little bit too hot and it starts like spitting all over the place. I'm always worried about that it's gonna like spray onto me at some point and just like and it feels like little like bee stings or ant bites or something. Since I did the Jojo Red, I don't have the community center goal, right? The community center goal does not exist in the version of the randomizer I'm using. This is the hardcore version that I'm doing. The standard version is more geared around community center completion. That way you can't get like early goals to go to like Ginger Island or something. So that would like really, because that's what kind of makes the hardcore in some ways, is that eventually you're just gonna get a goal that's gonna like take like an obscene amount of time like that. That does happen in the standard version as well. You can get some pretty nasty goals there. But because like it's a lot of it is gated behind community center completion, a lot of it is you don't have to worry about level up goals. I didn't bring a gift for Maru again. Son of a yeah, because that's the other big thing in the standard version is that you can just level up at your own pace, so you don't have to worry about those goals, which makes things considerably more open, I would think. Ham actually has a request. It's the first time I've seen a request that I could actually theoretically complete. Do I have any refined quartz? I could just like run a refined quartz over to her real quick if I wanted to. Why don't I use the minecart shortcut? Because Iota doesn't fit in the minecart. Not yet, anyway. 1.6 incoming. Have I tried? In fairness, I don't think I have tried. I would never force Iota into the minecart, though. If she's not comfortable getting in there, which, you know... wait, did I... It's 9 o'clock already, so Maru is definitely not going to be here. I must have run past her or something. Or she's already at the clinic. Or doesn't she... She takes that, like, route down by the river to get to the clinic, so she might be coming around this way. Horse flute? One day. There she is, okay. Quick little rabbit's foot for a bit of extra luck on your shift today. Enjoy. What's up? It's a good time to explore the caves. Don't I know it, sister? Trust me, I've done plenty of exploring of those caves already. You do not want to know what's down there. Unless you're really good with your knight's moves in chess. You don't want to be going exploring that place. Do I think 1.6 will change my challenges a lot? I have no earthly idea, to be honest with you. Even if they do, even if 1.6 shakes up the formula and the requirements and things for many challenges, both, you know, the ones I'm actively working on and the ones that I have yet to start, I am all for it. The new content is highly worth it, in my opinion. Like, I'm already prepared. I feel like there's no way 1.6 doesn't add things that are required for perfection, right? Like, there's going to be new things that you have to do for perfection, just by virtue of, like, new items that have been added. New crafting recipes and things. In fact, there's literally on the teaser screenshot, it says, like, new crafting recipes for certain things, right? Like the warp totems that you have to craft, yeah. I don't even know if it's specifically like the warp totems you have to craft, because technically there could be a way to get those without crafting, maybe. We don't know yet. But I think on the screenshot it actually just like states like new items to craft, which intrinsically adds to like perfection, so we might be due for a Price of Perfection rerun once 1.6 rolls around, or at least a continuation. I think the worst possible outcome for that, for 1.6, would be if it added something, some kind of mechanic, that lowers the Price of Perfection. Like, it allows me to circumvent something in the original incarnation of the challenge that I couldn't have before. I think that would sit in my brain for a long time. I'd be like, am I going to redo the whole challenge to incorporate this aspect of 1.6 to save that little bit of extra money? And I probably eventually would. I don't know if it would be the first thing I do, though. Concerned they've never added any extra Steam achievements after the initial game release, but the in-game requirements probably. For a while, you could get the Master Fishing achievement without actually catching all the fish. That's actually kind of cool. I think that would be kind of a novelty to, like, have that achievement but not have caught all the fish. Probably a very small subset of people that have actually pulled that off, or that, you know, have, like, an account that has that achievement but not caught all the fish. Because if you caught all the fish before, like, the night market fish were added or whatever, then you probably had that going for a short while, but you were probably still, like, into Stardew Valley enough that you just went and caught those fish after they were added anyway, so. You don't mean Steam achievement, you mean in the actual game? Yeah, because there is the Master Angler achievement in the actual game, that's true. That's kind of quirky. I kind of like that. I guess you could still technically do that with, like, some shenanigans in the modern day. Like, you can play, like, on an older version of Stardew and then, like, update it once you catch all the fish. All the fish that are available in that version, then you update to the night market version and then go from there. if you're proficient with your like backdating of things to play on those older updates, then no reason you couldn't. All right, night market incoming. That means I should probably go and get a couple more chests. So maybe we'll do that on Thursday, or not Thursday, but Tuesday, when I'm going out to give Maru a gift anyway. Is it just me, or do you have to think really hard about before saying hat mouse so you don't accidentally say mouse hat? I've never had trouble saying hat mouse personally, but I do like how mouse hat sounds. I mean, we have a mouse hat. We have mouse ears. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, baby. 22 chests. I'm not gonna go and try and get myself 22 chests tomorrow, but at least 2 more chests, I can get behind that. 3 chests and coffee. That should be the night market slogan, honestly. You'd like new Steam achievements, honestly? Even though you're missing the Prairie King achievements. Yeah, I mean, they are easier to get now that you can save between levels, that's true. And I'm with you. I do think more Steam achievements with newer updates would be a fun little addition. Maybe he'll add some like newer achievements with the 1.6 update. Historically, that obviously hasn't been the case, but it's never too late to add them. Added 1 piece of hay to the silo, by the way. All right, I'll go catch me a stingray real quick. Just don't want to stand too close to it. Then we'll go give Maru her gift. Then we'll go to the night market once that opens up. Free coffee is all someone has to say in order to summon you. That would be a heck of a magical power to have. If like, what if there was just like, you know, someone like opening up their little like stand in a grocery store to offer like free samples of coffee. They put out their sign that says free coffee. They turn around, and then the moment they turn back, you're just like standing there, T-posing in front of them. It's like, I heard there was free coffee here. like a free coffee sensing demon. Like a Bloody Mary type situation, but free coffee instead. Much more wholesome. I am going to quickly make my way down to this coop over here, just to grab some more iridium rabbit's feet. What video/idea am I the most proud of? You have not seen it yet, but you will come November. It is the Master Angler Challenge video that I've been working on for a very long time right now, where I try to catch every fish in Stardew Valley in one in-game day. It is by far the proudest I've been of a project ever. I was gonna say like on YouTube, but no, just like in my life in general. It's like I really like it. I really like how it's turned out. Other than that, though, as far as like things that you've like seen, I mean, I really enjoyed The Price of Perfection. I want to definitely, obviously, make it into its own thing, and so that's like, or not. Well, it's already its own thing, obviously, but I want to make it into a more approachable format, so that it's not just like a whole big sequence of VODs that people have to watch through. I want to edit it down. But the whole journey of that was just like a magical experience too. Sounds so cool. I hope that people enjoy the video when it comes out. I feel like people will. I feel like, you know, I put enough time and care into it. I'm pretty hard on myself a lot of the time. But like with this video in particular, I think I've put a... Oh, I guess Night Market probably throws off Maru's schedule, huh? That's okay. I can still find her, I'm sure. Yeah, like I'm always hard on myself, like always trying to be as perfect and make things as exact as I want them to be, which is honestly a big part of why this project has taken this long. But I think I can confidently say that it is a, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I would say. I hope that you all think so as well. Once push comes to shove. I trust your opinion. Yo, she's gonna make the self-flipping spatula. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to come down here. I meant to leave. That's my bad. You've watched Price of Perfection several times. It's excellent. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Sitting through watching through all those VODs. That's like a lot of content to watch through, and to go through it several times is an honor, honestly. Thank you. When is Six Hearts? Six Hearts is right now. What is her? Oh, I think her Six Heart event is actually. I think I can actually go back and get her Six Heart event like right now. I don't know if it's in her house or if it's elsewhere. I'm gonna head back to the mountain anyway because I wanted to go. My plan until the night market opens, because obviously I have to wait for the night market to open. I'm a little low on stone here, so I figured, you know what, we'll just pass some time idly in the best way I know how. Go mining for stone. Don't worry, Blue Fire. I'm on top of it. Thank you for keep looking out, but it's on my mind. In fact, it's the only thing on my mind. Night market chest incoming. Until 11:40 p.m. Is her heart event, is it supposed to be just here in the mountains, or is it like in her home? I thought it was just like in the mountain area on like a sunny day between like in the middle of the day basically. But it does not appear to be happening. Maybe it's because of the night market. It might be the night market throwing things off here. I wouldn't be surprised. So we'll try again after the night market, I think. Oh, between 9 p.m. and okay, so maybe we just have to wait until later in the evening. I guess we're just gonna ride out this day then. 9 p.m. and 11:40 p.m. Yeah, so it's an evening thing. Because that makes sense because it's like the telescope one, right? Like the stargazing one. Wouldn't make sense to do much stargazing at like 11:40 a.m. In my humble opinion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's stargazing. That's the only one I can think of that happens, like, outside. I think her other heart events are, like, her 8 heart event and her 10 heart event. They're both, like, inside of her domicile. Her own private domicile where she will not be harassed. Thank you very much. I finished watching through all of Breaking Bad again for, like, or for the second time, basically. Not that long ago. I guess it's been like a couple months now. But I gotta go back and watch Better Call Saul again. I only watched it through the one time. I feel like it's one of those shows that would definitely benefit from a repeat viewing. One of these days. You don't stargaze during the day, you'll go blind. What if you're not looking at the sun? Does it matter? Does it matter where you try to... If you were, like, looking through a telescope during the day, does it matter where you look? Because, like, sunlight is just, like, everywhere anyway. Because it probably goes without saying you should not look at the sun with a telescopic lens. I feel like that's just asking for trouble. for sure, but what if you just, like, point it, like, away from the sun? Did you want to look up at the big, blue, beautiful sky? The bear in the big, blue, beautiful sky. How about El Camino? I did actually rewatch El Camino. I watched that, like, pretty much right after I finished my rewatch of Breaking Bad. I kind of lumped them in together just because it felt right. I mean, it's basically like a direct continuation for Jesse's story. The only star you can gaze on during the day will blind you. What if you have a really long telescope, though, that just extends beyond the atmosphere? So that way it's, that way when you look through it, you don't have to worry about all that sky getting in the way. You can see one star during high noon, and it's the biggest and brightest of all. It's high noon. It can actually be really useful to look at your sun through a telescopic lens if your goal is permanent eye damage. I mean, you're not wrong. I just don't know whose goal that necessarily would be. Who am I to judge, I guess? Then you're sky gazing, not stargazing. Don't disrespect my sky like that. The sky is a star to me. Sounds like something you get on like a t-shirt. The sky is a star to me. Get some sky emojis in chat. Can we get some sky emojis to appreciate the sky? The sky is definitely a star to me. Night market has officially opened. Managed to get 150 stone. I'll take it. You know what else I'm going to take is some stone cairns with me, courtesy of my favorite homie here. Stone cairn. We'll just grab 2 of them. 1 for each location. Those are some good sky emojis. You guys pulled it off. I wasn't sure if it would be doable, but you made it work. Juicy bugs wanted and tropical fish. A good island haul. Give me that. What could I catch? Catch 5 lionfish, blue discus, and stingray. I can actually catch 2 out of 3 of these fish, which is kind of hilarious. Maybe one day the lionfish as well. I mean, definitely one day the lionfish, but who knows how long that'll be. All right. Grab a wee bit of free coffee here. Thank you for the cuppa, my friend. Can you stare directly at the sun if you're in space? I don't think so. Like, I know there's, like, those visualizations, or, like, even, like, pictures of the sun from, like, space. And they make it just look like a ball of, like, orange. Just, like, a bright ball of orange plasma, basically. But I feel like if you're looking at it, like, with your own, like, bare eyes, I feel like that would not go well. Or with your, even if you're not a bear, it would probably not go well, actually, now that I think about it. We're still Maruing. Yep. Hey, the friendship goals, they just take a hot minute. Especially if you can't hit their birthdays or anything like that. How you doing here? The tech on this thing is amazing. You know what? She's not wrong. Submarine tech is kind of blows my mind sometimes. What heart level are we at right now? Currently sitting at just over 6 hearts. And once 9 PM rolls around, we should be able to get her 6 heart event. Unless it won't trigger because she's at the night market. I don't know. but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. It's late enough in the day, I might as well see it through. I was eating an orange and didn't want to get juice all over my keyboard. That's a mood. I've been having bad luck with keyboards. The one I'm using now is actually working out pretty well. I've been using it for probably almost like 2 months, I want to say. But like my old keyboard that I was working with for like a very long time, like I've been using the same keyboard for basically like probably like 15 years or more. That one finally was starting to give out, and I had to get a replacement. And I tried, like, I got like 3 or 4 different keyboards from different places, and all of them had some kind of like defect with them that made them basically inoperable. It's like one would have like a couple like sticky buttons that I couldn't quite fix. One of them had like buttons that like wouldn't always register every single time. It was just like a nightmare trying to find a good keyboard. I don't know why, but I finally landed on a decent one here now. Of course I say that, and as soon as I say that, it's probably going to be like, oh, sorry, your space bar broke. But hopefully not. No, we do get the heart event. Don't ask me where all the snow went. That's a Maru original right there. She somehow got rid of all the snow. Surprised to see you here so late. Me too. This is well past my bedtime. The night sky looks amazing right now. I love this scene so much, by the way. Just like the night sky and everything about this. This is like got to be one of my favorite heart events from just like an aesthetic point of view. Here, take a peek. What do you see? I'm gonna say I see a beautiful planet. That sounds lovely. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. The cold, hard truth. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Yeah, but I mean, you know, even if in the grand scale of the universe we're not around for all that long, doesn't mean you can't still make an impact while you're here. Doesn't have to be an earth-shattering historical impact, as long as, you know, you can make the lives of people around you better in some way, whatever way you can. I think you've done some good in the world. Let me show you a binary star system. Heck yeah. Looks like someone's getting a crush on Beatrix. Maru's so cute. Look at this. Ooh, Saturn. Confirmed, Stardew Valley is in the same universe as... I guess that's not really Saturn. That's more like Neptune or something. Still. What a beautiful night. Maru showed me something new. ... I really like that cutscene. Alright. Off to bed with us. Well past Beatrix's bedtime, that's for sure. She normally goes to bed at like 7 a.m. Appropriate music? I was thinking the exact same thing for that whole art event. Alright. Pop it away. Grab all my little jades. Tuck them into their fridge. Nice cold jades. We almost got 2 full stacks of jade. Will we ever actually use them? Don't ask me hard questions. Shane's cutscenes are fairly memorable because he married him. That checks out. It's a note of Maru's. How about that? Wow, alright. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, strawberries. I got 2 out of 5. Hopefully that's alright. I mean, I could maybe get you a gold bar. I guess I could, but I'm gonna save the gold for myself if you don't mind. There is an iridium bar there too, but that's even less likely. Sorry to tell you. Alright, so we'll go out Thursday now for another gift for Maru and to get our chests as well. Grab me an iridium rabbit's foot, please. Give her a diamond, maybe. You know what? She did just, like, I did just get a list that says she loves diamonds, so that's probably fitting, yeah. Haven't given her a diamond at all today. Isn't Neptune even further away than Saturn, thus even less likely to be that visible? Unless Stardew Valley takes place on Pluto. Ever thought about that? Or, what's the one that's beyond Pluto that people call, like, Planet X sometimes? Like Charon? Charon? Whatever it is. That little dwarf planet out there. No time for dwarf planets, though. This year, our secret friend is... I skipped it. No, I skipped it. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on a second. Wait. Secret gift giver. Special friend is Caroline. There, yay! Oh, another year to skip. Perfect, awesome. Look, for a second I thought, oh yeah, Caroline, I can give her something, but no. I just have memories of interacting with Caroline because because of the whole, like, island ingredients quest thing. Pluto is beyond Pluto? Sometimes. You don't think Pluto has seasons? Doesn't every planet have seasons? I guess it depends on what a season is defined as. I honestly don't know the, like, formal scientific definition of a season. But, like, by virtue of having an orbit and a spin, I feel like any, like, celestial body like that could be said to have seasons. Chat, does the sun spin? I'm trying to think about this. I know the sun has an orbit. It orbits, like, the center of the galaxy or whatever. Or whatever, you know. Just, you know, the center of this massive, like, unfathomably big cosmic place we call home, the Milky Way. No big deal. But I don't know if it, like, spins on, like, an axis or anything like that. If you want to play a cruel joke on my dad, give him stone. He might not forgive you, though. I guess everyone has their hang-ups. I mean, I feel like if you give a stone to just about anybody, with the exception of maybe George, because he always gives me stone, so he must like it. Or maybe not, because he's, like, trying to get rid of it. Either way. If I had stone, I would definitely give it to Demetrius right about now, but I worked hard for that stone. Rocks are cool. I would agree. Most rocks are pretty cool. But if I got a stone as a gift, unless it was like a special kind of stone, I would be a little bit nonplussed about it, I think. Google says it spins every 72 days. Hubby says the sun spins. People thought there was a planet inside Mercury's orbit because it was so eccentric, but there isn't. Mercury's orbit is just caused by relativistic effects from the sun being so close by. That's cool. I like that. I always find it interesting that, like, Mercury, like, Venus has a lot hotter of a surface temperature than Mercury, doesn't it? Despite being further from the sun. Oh, I should also go get my chests on the beach. And that's, like, just because of the like, amount of greenhouse gases in Venus's atmosphere, I think. Like, proximity to the sun has less to do with how hot the planet is than you would think it would. It has an effect, for sure, but it's not the be-all, end-all. I'm getting off track, though. I want to know about seasons. Hold on a second. Hey, Siri. Define season.
It's a noun. Season means each of the 4 divisions of the year, spring, summer, autumn, and winter, marked by particular weather patterns and daylight hours, resulting from the Earth's changing position with regard to the sun. Do you want to hear the next one?
No, thank you. Okay, so season has to have a change of weather particular weather patterns and daylight hours. So, like, not just any old planet can have a season. Because, like, not every planet's weather changes in accordance with where it is in its orbit. Or in its spin, or anything like that, right? Such an Earth-centric definition. There probably are other definitions. In fact, I know there are, because Siri was like, do you want to hear more definitions? Do you want to hear the next one? Marked by particular weather. Although, now that I think about it, like, other planets do have weather. Just not, like, in the same sense that we have weather on Earth. Like, there are planets out there where it, like, rains glass or whatever. I don't know why I keep saying or whatever when I'm talking about, like, such, like, insane cosmic phenomenon. Phenomena, even. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. I do that every single time I say that word. And I don't regret it. Alright, a few stone cairns for austerity's sake. Season is also a verb, to like season it with salt. I feel like that's even less likely to happen on Pluto, though. You can season Mercury, but you can't Mercury season. So true, bestie. Alright, 2 more chests to languish inside of this chest for as long as I need them to. Eventually, we'll probably get a use for them, but I don't really need them for right now. Happy to have them on board, though. Pluto is well seasoned. What do you think Pluto tastes like? Like, if you were to just go to Pluto, like, just get teleported there right now, assuming you don't die on the spot, and you, like, kneeled down and, like, licked the planet's surface. Do you think it's kind of, like, salty? Chalky? There's no atmosphere? Yeah, but that's why I said assume you could survive. Assume you're some super human being that can survive on Pluto. Pluto probably tastes like rocks. Sea salt ice cream. It'd be really cold. Maybe it would be like ice cream because it's so cold. What if you lean down to lick Pluto's surface and then that thing happens where it's so cold that your like tongue sticks to it? That would be the worst version of that prank of all time. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that because Pluto, you can't go to Pluto, and why would you want to? Because there's no bees on Pluto anyway. We got there in the end. I had to circle back around once I heard B_boss. I had to bring the conversation back to bees somehow. Sometimes it's easier than others. As far as I know, there's no bees on Pluto, but nowhere is immune to bees forever. I feel like Pluto is probably scared of bees. Because they're just so powerful. They're the most powerful creatures that we know of. Beware. I believe it does. I left for like 10 minutes, and the first thing I hear upon coming back is, what if you lick Pluto's surface? Just Argon questions. What happens if you lick the surface of the dwarf planet that is named Pluto on the outside of our solar system? Do you think your tongue would stick to the very ground? Or would you not even get the chance because you die? That wasn't bad. I'll give that ad-lib lyric session a B-. A B-. Just downgraded to a C+ because of that joke, but... Hey there, Cloudy. The homie planet? The dwarf planet, the homie planet? Ooh, 50 iridium quality ancient fruit wine. That's gonna sell for a pretty penny when we get the chance. I'll just save up all... I think I'm gonna save up all that wine until I get, like, ship wine as a goal. Wait, have I had ship wine as a goal already? No. For some reason, I thought I may have had, because we had that string of, like, purple-related goals a while back, but I have not been able to ship wine yet. The dwarf planet and the orc cloud. I love the name orc cloud. It's so fun. Yeah, we're sleeping. Yeah, I'm just sleeping. Got ourselves a crocus, which is actually like the one thing I wanted to grow out of those winter seeds, because we can get winter roots and snow yams pretty easily, obviously. Crocus, and we already have crystal fruit, so we're good. I don't know if we have to grow anything else in this garden pot anymore, but like I'm going to, because I don't want to just sitting there all sad and empty. Great winter pole. If we could get another one, maybe it would tailor into something fun. I don't know. Crocus kind of seems like it would be a good tailorable object. I guess Crocus would be a good gift for Sandy as well. When push comes to shove. She does like herself those flowers. Yeah, Funny Fox are on the same page, actually. Daffodils, sweet peas, and crocuses for Sandy. It's Croci, actually. Croci. Need it for crafting, too. I guess, yeah, I do. I always forget that I need, like, the seasonal stuff for crafting to craft, like, the wild seeds themselves eventually. It's one that, that never comes to mind for some reason. If you tail Crocus, you get Crocs. I would love it if that were true. Crocs are so fun. I wish they were real. Alright, tomorrow is another day for Maru gifting. And I normally go out on Thursday, but Thursday is going to be the Feast of the Winter Star, so I'll probably have to go to a different day for Maru. I guess I'll just go out on Wednesday, because, like, as far as I know, like, I only really know her schedule on Tuesday and Thursday that she goes to work. Give me an Iridium Rabbit's Foot. Beyond that, I think she, like, stays at home for a considerable portion of these days. Is it Croci because of the Latin root, just like a Mogai? Chat, I thought I was losing my mind the other day. I thought, I've never seen the internet intercept my real life so dramatically as when I saw this. I was driving to work the other day, and I drove past one of my neighbor's houses. And they've got Halloween decorations and stuff outside, right? Which is par for the course. They had these two big inflatable things outside the front of their house. One of them was a big inflatable spooky looking ghost. Pretty traditional, right? The other one was an inflatable minion wearing a red Among Us costume. And I was like, I had to do a double take. I was like, huh? It's like, wait, this person's the biggest meme lord of all time. They've got a minion in an Among Us costume. It was very sus. It was probably the most sus thing I've ever seen in real life, for sure. Like, where do you even find that? Like, you have to, like, hunt that, like, track that down. You have to seek that out. That's not just something you find at your local Walmart. Oh my gosh. It was baffling. Baffling, I say. I don't know if we'll get her to 8 hearts off the back of the next gift here, but we'll be pretty close at any rate, especially if we do another Iridium Rabbit's Foot. Yo, Alyssa, welcome on in. Glad you were able to make one today. Or this week, I suppose. A minion, Gus? Astronomy is fun to think about. I really do like astronomy as well. People always say that it's, like, crazy that we know more about, like, the the goings-on of, like, outer space and planetary bodies that are, like millions upon millions of light years away. We know more about those things than we do about, like, what's in our ocean on Earth. But honestly, I don't think that that's that surprising. Like, on a surface level, it sounds surprising because, like, the ocean is, like, much closer to us. But the ocean is also much harder to... Like, the ocean is, number one, a much more chaotic environment than outer space, I would say. I think, like, when it comes to, like, orbits and stuff especially, like, a lot of things are much more predictable because there are far fewer variables to account for in the, like, vast open vacuum of outer space. Not that, like, crazy things don't happen out there, obviously. But, like, when you compare it to, like, the ocean and how much, like, there is going on down there, it's no contest. It's also blatantly exaggerated at best. It might be an exaggeration, too. Maybe we do know more about the ocean than we do about outer space. I mean, I guess it's hard to know either way because we don't know what the upper limit on knowledge of either of them is. Yeah, and the ocean is just, like, hard to study to begin with, at least, like, the farthest depths of the ocean. I need a gift. I keep forgetting about that. I just get so excited to see my best friend Maru that I forget I actually should bring her something to commemorate the occasion. I might not be able to give her something on the actual Feast of the Winter Star, but we'll do the next best thing and do it on Winter Star's Eve. Hard to quantify the amount of information. I think there's like a Vsauce video about that. That sounds vaguely familiar. Might also be a thing like we know more about what we don't know about the ocean than space. That's also true. Like, we can kind of, like, quantify what we don't know about the ocean better than we can about what we don't know about space, because space is just so big and vast and infinite. I want an astronomy-themed party, but I still need to plan it. I love that. That's a great joke. Did I run past Maru? Or has she not come out yet? Oh, I guess it's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm used to her Thursday schedule, so I just gotta wait. Okay. I'll just admire her snow goon. Really believe we should just stay out of the ocean. It's none of our business what's going on in there. Yeah, but humans will be curious. Humans are gonna do what humans gonna do. Curiosity drives so many things. Ocean too big. I miss Pangea. Wouldn't the ocean be much bigger if we were in a Pangea type situation where all the continents were like connected together? Because then everything else would just be one massive ocean. I guess winter's a good time to work on my gadgets. True. I wonder if I could make anything useful for farmers. Space poster. Classic space poster moment right there. All right, is that 8 hearts with Maru? Or you got to be kidding me. We got one little pixel to work with here. One teensy-weensy little pixel. I could probably just do that by, like, talking to her tomorrow. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just go and talk to her at the Feast of the Winter Star. Oh, that means I have to bring a gift. That means I have to bring a gift for Caroline, though. And Sona, thank you for becoming a member at the Electron level, by the way. I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your newfound emotes and your sword. Careful where you swing that thing. Check the board. Couldn't hurt. Nothing there today, though. Good idea, though, Draconic Moon. Just talk to Maru on Friday. But it's been so long since we've been to the Feast of the Winter Star, you know, and everyone's going to be there. I feel like we could definitely just do it tomorrow instead. And then if that's not enough friendship points, then we can also talk to her on Friday. But what are we going to give Caroline? What are we going to give Caroline? It has to be something that she does not like. Because otherwise we're going to get friendship points with her. It has to be something she either actively dislikes or hates. Let's go ahead and go to bed, and then we'll brainstorm it in the morning. Caroline doesn't deserve garbage, though. She's already married to Pierre. Like, I feel bad giving her trash, just straight up, because she gave us access to the solar panel. What is she... What... Let's try and give her, like, a gift. Let's make it seem like a gift that is Beatrix trying to give a good gift, but Caroline just hates it. What does she hate? Is Taro Root disliked? She doesn't like ginger? Wait, is that true? Hold on. Because that would actually be the ultimate irony. Hold on, let me Google just to be sure here. Ginger. Caroline dislikes ginger. That's perfect. Yo, that's so perfect. Epsilon Aphrodite. Good call. She wanted 100 ginger, and I got some extra ginger for her. Caroline loved the ginger last time. I got 65 more here. I'm going to give her a little bit of that. Why not? Ginger incoming. It's also good for winter. I feel like, you know, ginger is a good... like a little bit of ginger tea or something like that. That would be kind of nice. She's a tea drinker. It goes hand in hand. Maybe that's why it took her so long to ask for it. Touché. I'm glad she just doesn't like ginger. That makes everything about this situation just so much funnier to me. How long has it been since we went to the Feast of the Winter Star during this challenge, honestly? I don't remember what year it was the last time we went. But hey, we were bound to show up eventually, right? And I'm perfectly dressed for it as well. Dressed to the nines for this holiday occasion. Is she that quest giver? Yeah, she was the one who gave us the island ingredients solar panel recipe. Requesting 100 ginger in the process, so, time for her comeuppance. Time for the ultimate plot twist. Sounded like an anime character there for a second. Why don't I go through the backwoods to see Maru? Don't they follow their usual schedules until you enter the festival? I mean, I don't think talking to her outside the festival and inside the festival will give multiple allotments of friendship points. I think it's just if I talk to her at all during the day. So as long as I talk to her at the festival, I should be good here. It's been so long. Holy moly. I forgot what this looks like. It's so festive and cute. Let's go talk to our friends. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. You can't blame me. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there for that one. How you doing, Maru? Hi, Beatrix. That's all she's got. Was that enough, do you think? That's 8 hearts with Maru, baby. Look at that. Are we really going to roll our brand new goal in the middle of the Feast of the Winter Star Festival here? Might just have to. We'll talk to Shane real quick. Met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. Tell that to the witch who keeps flying over my coop, please. How you doing, Evelyn? Aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. And Sam, of course. Got to say hi to all the homies around here, because our actual homie is not here. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. Bro, it's not Thanksgiving. This is Winter Star. You don't have to be thankful. Well, I guess you should still be thankful anyway, but... Look at that. B-E-A... Beautiful. Could you imagine if it was befriend Caroline as our next goal and our first order of business is to give her ginger? That would be amazing. If we get befriend Caroline as our next goal, I won't even know what to say. That would tell me that the randomizer is not random after all, because there's no way that something like that could actually be literally completely mathematically random. Someone's listening behind the scenes in that case. But you know, there's only one way to find out. Boom. Let's go. Let me pull up the randomizer here and get this show on the road. We still got plenty of time left in the stream for more goal shenanigans, goal completion shenanigans. As long as we don't get anything too long in the tooth here, I think we'll be all right. So let me go ahead and sort out my windows here. We all share one brain cell now. Befriend Maru, I'm glad to have her in the fold. 65 goals officially complete. Let's go ahead and unpin this goal in chat just so I don't forget to do it later. And now, are you ready? Are you ready? Randomizer Central. Oh, here we go. 11.5% and climbing. Climbing towards 11.7% with... I thought I clicked it. Did I click the button? Did I click the button? Click the button. Ship a sweet pea. Yo, I've been growing summer seeds. Let's go. It paid off in the end. It paid off. Ship a sweet pea. We'll take it. We'll take it. I really kind of had wished that Befriend Caroline was going to be our next one, but you know, what would the odds of that actually be? Sweet pea. And Lisa, I see you're ready. You're ready to use your newfound knowledge to update the Nightbot command for me? Chip sweet pea. Looks like that should work. We'll wait for Nightbot's confirmation. Sometimes Nightbot takes a second to update the commands, but usually it should be faster than that. Sweat pea? Uh-oh. I didn't see the typo either, but try the other way, Lisa. The other way that we talked about. See if the other version works. Because, yeah, Nightbot's clearly not listening to that for some reason. I don't know why. That should work, but... Either way, I digress. I will go ahead and hop on back here. Ship a sweet pea should be extremely easy. We'll be able to complete it, like, basically instantaneously. Alright. Let me bring you back over here. Bada boom. And you know what? I'm feeling a little frisky. Let's change the actual thing in the top left, cause why not? We gotta finish this. Gotta finish this holiday here. Chip a sweet pea. Why are there so many things to ship? Sweet gem berry? No, sweet pea. There we go. Beautiful. Yo, Nightbot listened that time. Let's go. Yo, thank you, Lisa. That should update the command now. Let's see. Current randomizer goal, ship sweet pea. Right on. Yo, claps in chat for Lisa. Thank you for doing that. I greatly appreciate it. Saves me having to go into Nightbot and mess around with that all on my own, so. Sweet pea. Even. Alright. Let's finish out this festival in style, shall we? What are the probabilities for exclamation point jelly? Exclamation point jelly and it just says gooey. That'd be fun. Alright. Caroline, I know how much you loved all the ginger I gave you in the past, so I got something a little special for you. It's ginger, I know. No need to thank me. Look, she's so happy. Ah, a ginger. Wait, no, not a ginger. Wait, that sounds like, no, that sounds wrong. Wait, uh-oh. Ooh, Emily. Hello, girl. I like your dance music. Don't really know much else about you. What do you got here? I gifted her myself as a present. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. I'm feeling gemstone. Feeling jade? A tea set! Holy moly! Wait! Yo, no way! I didn't even have to reset or nothing. Yo! It was perfect. It was meant to be. Oh, I love that. Tea set Pog! Tea set Pog! Get some tea emojis in chat for that one. Holy moly. We gotta find a nice spot for that now. Yo, it's so good. Wait, what the heck? My OBS just like dropped a whole bunch of frames all of a sudden. I think we're good. I think it was just a little hiccup, but all right. Pinkies up, everybody. Pinkies up. Fine porcelain tea set. Oh man, look at that. Hope we befriend Emily next week. You want more fast goals? Well, speaking of fast goals, might as well grab ourselves a sweet pea we've set aside for such an occasion. That is super cool. The tea set, just random tea set. That's normally something you really have to seek out, so I'm glad to have it. All right, where should I put it? I should probably put it on a table somewhere, but I don't really have a table, so maybe we get a table. Ooh, winter dining table? I think maybe like an end table somewhere. Or a pub table, luxury table, Neolithic table, winter table. Let's go with, I'm gonna go with a candy table. Do a little candy table. Or demote the ostrich egg. We could demote the ostrich egg. Does a candy table fit the vibe? I'm not sure. I kind of want to put it somewhere where I'll actually like be able to see it on a regular basis. Like, what if I could do like an end table, I guess? I could put it like over here. It doesn't really like fit in specifically well. I think maybe we do demote the ostrich egg. We already got a perfectly good table here. There you go. I do want to put the ostrich egg somewhere else though. Like I wouldn't mind having another like maybe smaller table for it. I don't want to like go and put it in a fridge or something and then just like have that be and accidentally use it for like a recipe or something. So here you go. We'll put the ostrich egg in our gamer room. Perfect. And I'll toss that real quick. All right. Good doing. Put it in, maybe it can be the new nose instead of the Pinocchio fence. That's a good thought too, actually. But I'm content with where I've landed for right now. We can always mess around with it if we need to in the future. Those away. Put the jelly away. Ooh, gooey. And close off what has been a beautiful, lovely Feast of the Winter Star. Thank you very much. Sweet pea successfully shipped. $50 in the pocket, baby. The aquamarines are to trade for cloth at the desert trader for tailoring purposes. Did I see the new person who just found out that I stream? I did see someone say something to that effect. Hello, if you're new, welcome. Glad to have you here at the stream. It's a cozy time. All right. Let's go and get a new goal, shall we? Did I write down this goal? I did. I wrote down Sweet Pea right beneath Maru. Makes it look like I'm calling Maru a Sweet Pea. Which is kind of a nice little nickname. I don't begrudge it. What I do begrudge is this easy shipping goal, though. Come on, let's not have another round of boring shipping goals here. One or two sprinkled in every now and again, that's okay, but like, let's get a little spicy around here, right? 66 goals complete. Move on to 67. What do we got? Gain a foraging level. Yes, baby! Ooh! 4 out of 5 skills. We've got at least 1 level in now. We're just waiting on a combat level for the perfect, for everything to be balanced. Oh, nice. That is very cool. Okay. The one foraging XP from that one stump I chopped didn't matter in the long run. Perfect, perfect. And thank you, Lisa, for updating that. To the beach. Actually, to the beach, yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should maybe take advantage of this to gain some rare forageables that we otherwise could not collect here. So let's rack our brains all together and figure out what we want to do with this foraging level. See here, skills, foraging. That's the one. Perfect. Oh, I love that little tree. All right. Can I now get access to the casino? We already have access to the casino. I think we foraged a like 1 rainbow shell earlier on just for the casino quest. That's part of why we have 22 foraging experience to begin with. Tree chopping rampage. We could chop trees. We could definitely do a little bit of tree clearance on the farm. That's one way. But we should probably try to use some of this experience to get things that we otherwise could not, right? Like this coral. We need what, 10 coral for the water obelisk? I feel like we should definitely commit some of our experience to getting some coral here. I'm okay with that. The seaweed's not going to contribute at all. Fiddlehead fern and beach stuff. Do we need a sea urchin? We've already shipped a sea urchin, haven't we? Yeah, we shipped the sea urchin already. Do we need other sea urchins for anything? Yeah, coral is important to get. I'm just gonna peruse the edges of my farm for right now just to see what's possibly available. Fiddlehead fern is another good shout out. We can get a fiddlehead fern on Ginger Island. Oh, baby. Perfect timing. Kazoom, you couldn't have come along at a better moment. Because I am kazooming my way all the way to level 1 foraging today. Can you believe it? Chat, I'm going to be able to get tree seeds. I'm going to actually chop these tree seeds up and I'm going to be able to, like, get them. And oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Holy moly. The benefits of level 1 foraging. I can't wait. Can't wait, and Kazoom is telling you exactly how I feel. I'm just vibing out so hard right now. Celebratory Kazoom. We made it, everybody. We finally made it to the first foraging level. Yo, you got 27 out of 30 on your exam? Congrats, Emmy. That's huge. Very well done. Dun, 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 dun. This Kazoom is for you, too. Triple shot, I will take over this 8 wood. Holy moly. We're not getting that much in the way of forage around here, but we are getting a ton of supply crates. That much is certain. Chop stumps. I guess now would be the time to get rid of some of the stumps. That's true. Because they're only 1 foraging experience apiece anyway. Favorite part of the song by far. We need several fiddlehead ferns. We need 1 to ship. We need at least one for a recipe. What else do we need fiddlehead ferns for beyond that? Because I feel like there are other things, but I don't know what they are. Oh, nothing goes in here, huh? Fair, fair. Maybe drop down a few grass starters while I'm trying to figure out what to spend foraging experience on. Great shout out, Chaotica, thank you. I think I have grass starters to spare down here. Might as well put some down for the spring to come in a couple days here. Just down near where the animals will feast upon it. Is it just one for risotto? I think it's only for the fiddlehead risotto, yeah. I don't know if you need multiple for fiddlehead risotto. I thought it would just be like one, but I don't think you need it for crafting in any capacity. Tailors into a cool shirt. That is, you know, something that's important to us for sure. So why the heck not? Definitely move the stone cairns around a little bit too to make them a bit more efficient. Make them work for me as more than just cute little decorations. This song makes you want to buy a kazoo. You and me both, honestly. Every time I hear it, I feel more inclined to just go seek out a kazoo. I don't have to fill it up with starters. I know, but I want to. I just like it. There's something I just, you know, you just gotta do things for yourself every now and again, and this one's for me. It just feels right, you know, to just run around and go on a grass starter rampage like this. Is it the most efficient use of grass starters? Definitely not. Is it fun and satisfying to just turn my brain off for a moment and run around and put grass starters all over the place? Absolutely. Wandered away and came back to a bit of kazoom. Just a little morsel of kazoom. Better than no kazoom at all, I'll tell you that. It's pretty. I make no secret about how much I enjoy the minty grass of winter. That's for sure. Minecraft's new mob vote is open. I haven't even seen what the new mobs are like being voted upon in Minecraft. I feel like it hasn't even been that long since the last mob vote, to be honest with you. Where they voted on like the little like sniffer or whatever it is. I don't even know which one won that mob vote. I don't keep up with a lot of Minecraft news, to be honest with you. Tangentially, yes, but overall, not too much. You're voting for the armadillo because you want your dog to have armor? That sounds like a great reason to me, honestly. Armadillo sounds pretty hype. The sniffer isn't little. True. Valid. Isn't it, like, bigger than, like, a freaking cow? Armadillo sweep. I'm voting make Mojang put in all three like they should. Is that an option? Because, like, I've never quite understood the mentality of the Minecraft mob vote. For those who don't know, there's, like, Minecraft every so often will hold a vote to have a specific mob or creature put into the game. Based on like 3 different options, and then the 2 that don't win just get like shelved forever. They just get like relegated to the abyss. They're like, all right, despite you being cool in your own right, we don't have any room for you in this game. Even though there's like there's no limit on the creatures you can put in the game. like just put them all in. Why not? Like, I understand like you maybe don't want to like bloat the game with unnecessary creatures. That's fair. But, like, you're putting all the time and effort into, like, designing these creatures to put them up for a vote in the first place. I guess maybe they're not, like, fully designing them. Maybe that's probably part of it, is, like, they want to, like, know what to put their design time into. But fix the paths while I can still see them. I don't have any more brick paths to remedy them with. Nor do I have the wherewithal to go and get the resources to make brick paths. Because what do I actually need for brick paths? Clay and stone. I guess I probably have some of that actually kicking around. Alright. I don't think there was any coral or anything around here. We'll go down to the beach tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday anyway, which is the best day to go collecting forage. And then we can head off to Ginger Island and do a little bit of fiddlehead fern collection as well, because I think that is a good idea to use some of our forage for that. Forge experience, rather. Isn't part of the idea of putting them in winter that they explode in quantity? Yes. What's your point? That I'm not giving them any room to expand and explode in quantity? That is true. But, you know, my reason for putting them down in the winter is that when the animals come out on the 1st of spring, it'll be all ready for them. Plus, it's not like I don't have money to burn anyway on it, so. Look, don't bully me, please. Don't harass me for my grass starter ways. I might not do it the most efficient way ever, or even like slightly efficiently, and I might be wasting a lot of time and money on this, on like planting grass starters everywhere. But I just love it. I love it. I love the feeling of putting them down in the earth and seeing a nice, full, vibrant field right before my eyes, not having to wait for it to grow. Like, look at this. It's so nice. So nice and cozy. I do have to move the stone cairns, though. You're right. Boom. Put you right there. I'll just move them like each like one tile over so that they're covering the grass. Glow squid and not even glow dye. So betrayed. Yeah, what the heck is a glow squid? I know it's been in the in Minecraft for a long time, but like I have no idea what it is. It's pretty, so it's worth it. Exactly. You read my mind, Marshmallow. Alright, I think we've successfully stone cairned our way to success. Let's go down to the beach and onward to Ginger Island if we can as well. Moo Bloom. Is the Moo Bloom in the game the Buttercup cow? Based on the interactions in chat, I would say probably not, huh? Yeah, it did not win that mob vote. Pour one out for the Moo Bloom. That would have been a very nice addition to the game, I think. Like a little cow covered in flowers or something like that. Ooh, crocus. Alright, Nautilus shell. Do I collect this Nautilus shell? Do I need this? I mean, it's part of the shipping collection, right? Nautilus shell right there. I will collect this Nautilus shell. Do I need another Nautilus shell? I don't think so. Do I need a third Nautilus shell? I'm gonna say probably not. If I didn't need the second one, I probably don't need the third or the fourth one. I will take this coral, though, because I know I need an exceptional amount of coral. I need at least 11. 1 to ship and 10 for the water obelisk. It is coral for the water obelisk, isn't it? Let me wiki this. Water obelisk. 10 coral and 10 clams, yeah. Alright. Tailoring. Demetrius asked for one in a quest. Alright, I'll grab one extra. I'll grab an extra Nautilus shell, sure. I don't know if I'm gonna grab a third. I'll have one to hold on to for the future for that quest. I don't know if it's useful for tailoring at all, but I mean, I'm already actually creeping like quite a bit closer to level 1 foraging. Faster than I thought I would, so I mean, each of these is 7 experience, so it checks out, honestly. Hello there. I'll take a free aquamarine. Why the heck not? Well, I guess I can reopen the resort, too. That I'm not befriending Maru. Close the resort for winter. Just in time for it to come back now. I guess I closed it for like half of the year, technically. Alright, lots of fiddlehead ferns here. There's 1. There's 2. Do I need more than 2 fiddlehead ferns? Let me actually... I mean, I've got the wiki open anyway. Fiddlehead fern. Useful for fiddlehead risotto, and that's it. So I could grab an extra one for tailoring. Shirt recipe shipping. If the shirt is truly that good, I will acquiesce. All right. So now, should I just save the rest of this? Should I commit the rest of my foraging experience to more coral? Should I chop down some trees and stuff? Wait, the glow squid doesn't even glow? What the heck does it do? I can fish pond coral? Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. I'm not gonna reset now. I guess I can fish pond coral, that's true. It's a bit more of a hassle, but it is probably worth it to circumvent that experience need, so I can commit the experience to other things instead. Do I want the mummified frog for any reason? Honestly, like, not really. I've already given one. We need 1 holly for shipping. Good shout out, actually, Miss Palindrome, because you can't grow holly with you can't grow it with winter seeds, can you? So I think the only way to get holly is to forage it. Oh, spring onions too, actually. They kind of fit in the same category, yeah. Spring onions, the only way to get them is to forage them. Fish pond coral's not really a hassle. They fish pond to 10 really fast. Yeah, but I don't, like, have a free fish pond, so I'll have to go and, like, get another one or empty one of the other ones out. And it's just, like, you know, it will probably take, like, 5 minutes. And that's just time I don't have. All right, I see holly right up there. I'm going to go clear out my inventory and come back for that. Grab any available crocus for Sandy. It's a good thought, but I don't think it should be our #1 concern with the forage right now. Especially because we can just grow crocuses in theory. Not, you know, consistently, but we can grow them. Okay, put this away here. I'm gonna go ahead and put away these in here. Fiddlehead ferns can go in there. I'm going to take 1 out for tailoring because I got to know if this was worth the experience. My priorities are always interesting. Hey, don't look at me. Is Beatrix. Ooh, little green overalls. The Luigi Classic. I can get behind that. Hey there, DJ Bruce. 5 minutes, no. Sleep for 100 years, yes. Yeah, what's the problem with that? Alright. Holly acquired, and that's level 1 foraging. Booyah! Alright. Well, that means I can roll my next goal. We can still do stuff with foraging experience if we need to. Also, I need to see I haven't seen Maru's 8-heart event yet. Can I just, like, go to her house and see that? I completely forgot about that because we befriended her and then just, like, completely forgot about her. Over too soon, I know. I didn't expect to get that foraging level that fast, but honestly, I mean, it's one of those skills that it's really quick to level up early on. Oh, she's not going to be home. So I don't know if this is going to work, because I think she has to be at home for this heart event to trigger, right? I assume. Yeah, okay. I'll have to come back at a different time. Green overalls would match if I wanted to go back to the frog head. We are due for a new outfit because spring is coming here. I don't know if we'll go back to our frog ensemble. But the green overalls would be a good fit for spring. These initial levels are unsatisfying, but the higher ones will be good. The higher ones will actually take some, like, concerted effort to actually obtain them. Like, when we go for, like, level 9, like, anywhere from, like, level, like, 6 to 10 is going to be a grind for most of the levels, I think. But for now, I'll take the easy ones while I can. Alright, Holly acquired. Head off to bed here. And see what's in store for tomorrow. Lock in this level. Level 1 foraging. Trees sometime drop seeds. That is a beautiful sentence right there. Also get field snack and wild seeds for spring. And we got a random old winter root right here. I'll take it. Tree seeds. It's gonna feel so weird after all this time of, like, chopping seeds out of the ground and not getting, like, actually picking them up. Having just all the trees suddenly be like, oh, you're actually... Like, how does this even work? Is it because, like, I'm, like, more skilled at foraging? Now I just see the tree seeds that have been there all along? I don't even know. I'm still a newcomer, by the way. One of these days we'll get over that. I can get golden coconut now from trees. Yeah, I think I can actually. We can actually get them just randomly out of trees. Sandy got us a long way with those gold coconuts, but we are no longer reliant upon her. I don't know how many more golden coconuts are in our future, but it's good to know that we can be self-sustaining in that way. Now I know how to carefully remove the seeds from the ground. But what about the ones that fall when I shake the trees? Checkmate. Alright. Let's go. Newcomer. We're about to go into, like, year, like, 18 for a newcomer. It tickles me every time. Now the trees trust me and give me their seeds. That makes sense. Thank you, Colleen. I am become Lorax. I speak for the trees. Alright. Gain a foraging level? No problem. What do you got next? What do you got? 11.9%. Closing in on that sweet, sweet 12%. Let me just write down, because I forgot to write this earlier. Foraging level. Alright. Get some 11.9s in chat. 11.9. This is not going to last for long. We're going to complete this next goal nice and lickety-split because it's so easy. Obviously, it's cook a fried egg. That's the easiest thing of all time. Actually is, like, super easy. So, let's go do it. Let's go do it. This is going to be goal speed run. Let me send you over here for a second. Speedrun doesn't start until I'm actually back in the game. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this thing in the top left. For a moment here, okay. Alright, speedrun begins right now. Cook a fried egg, ain't no problem. I'm gonna hop over to the kitchen here. Alright, goal complete. What's next? Time? Can someone get a time on that one, please? Did we hit sub 10 seconds? Egg percent, baby. that might be the easiest goal that we've ever achieved. Like, or at least the quickest goal that we've ever achieved for sure. Holy moly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and plant a new seed in that garden pot, I think. I don't have any seeds ready, so I'm just gonna get some fall seeds, I guess. I guess I shouldn't plant anything if I don't have anything worth planting in there, because I don't think I need to plant fall seeds right now. We'll get some fall seeds and maybe start trading next Saturday. As fast as the Stardew concert tickets sold out. +2. I'll give you a thumbs up for that joke, Lisa. Alright. Yeah, let's go get a new goal. I didn't even write it down on my freaking list here yet. Fried egg. There's a little blip on the radar, that fried egg. Alright. Welcome back. We are officially now living in a 12% world. 12.1%. Moving on to the illustrious, anticipated, beloved goal 69. What could it possibly be? Don't be the marriage goal. Gain a farming level. We'll take that. I'll take that. We could do some golden walnut stuff with that one if we wanted to. 69 goals, nice. Get it in while you can. Get it in while the getting's hot. Farming level. Pet time. Dubnium. We could do a petting party. We could do a big petting party. I'm seeing. Do we want to do a petting party, or do we want to tactically and slowly and methodically plant things on Ginger Island and reset the day to try and get all the... I'm gonna pet animals instead. Farming level. Farming level. It's time for a pet party, I think. Yeah, where people are very on board with the pet party, and I cannot blame them. Our first farming level goal was a bit of a wet fart because we only needed like 9 experience, so it was like over before we even knew it. This time we actually have some room to work with. Okay, so let me bring you over here. And bring you back here. And watch the top left. Watch the top left. Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Boom. There it is. We'll have more XP for Ginger Island at level 2 farming. That's true, yeah. We'll be fine as far as the walnuts go. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. All right. So ducks. How do we get ducks to swim? As I recall, what we have to do, or what I was told we should do, is we have to pet them inside and then let them out. And then they have a chance to swim. Is this correct? Is this correct intel? Because what I can do right now is go close all the doors to the coops. In fact, you know what? I'm going to close the doors to all of the buildings. That way I can get concentrated pets in each building. And then we'll let them out tomorrow. After we've done all the petting, then we can officially let them out. Also, I need to paint this barn. Not barn, but coop. I should get that done before spring starts here, I think. Will they swim in winter? Probably not, but it's, I mean, they don't even come out in winter, but it's going to be spring tomorrow, so we're golden. I'm going to go quickly paint that barn, I think. Sorry, coop. I keep calling it a barn. It's a barn for chickens. What is this, a barn for ants? I can make it so that they go towards the water more likely. If I move their coops closer to the water, as close as I can get, then that will give us the highest odds, right? Uses fences to funnel them to the water. That sounds kind of cruel, honestly. I feel like, oh, I forgot we actually get the heart event today too. That's perfect. I feel like we just gotta follow the whims of fate on this one. If we get swimming ducks, we get swimming ducks. Maybe I'll move the coops a little bit closer, just for that slightly heightened chance. I've been working on something new, something big. This is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. Just put your hand here. No problem. I trust you. I trust you with my life. I know you'd never do anything to hurt me. You'd never do anything that was untested and would put me in possible danger. No shot. Yo, what the heck? That's my skeleton. I only have one of those. Oh my god, are you alright? Here, let me apply this burn cream. Yeah, good as new. Perfect, thank you. I'm glad you had that on hand. I'm so sorry. It's okay, it doesn't even hurt. It's all good. We're chilling. I've been through worse. Kind of ruined the moment, huh? It's all good, girl. It's all good. I wasn't even here for that anyway. I'm just here to paint my barn. All right. Construct farm buildings, paint buildings. Magically A-okay. That's just the way it works in Stardew Valley. All right, paint. So this is our blue chicken coop. So blue. Light, do we go like a sort of like a blue building? Roof could go like a nice sort of dark, maybe like indigo blue almost. And the trim, how about we make it a little bit blue here? Just a little bit blue. Is this too dark blue? I don't want it to blend in too much here. What if we go like this? Ooh. No, I think it needs to stand out a bit more. Maybe something like that. Maybe the roof needs to be lighter blue, or maybe everything else needs to be darker. A little bit of cyan. I feel like the roof is not the right shade of blue. Be a little bit lighter. I like it. This feels good. Signed, sealed, and sold. Perfect. The blue coupe rises. White trim. Please, white trim. 1.6 white trim. White trim's not something we can do, huh? Photo negative coupe. All right. Also select a building to paint. That's not the next thing I want to do. Move buildings. Do we want to move these coupes any closer to the water? I mean, it's already nice and set up with the paths and everything. I'm gonna take my chances. We've got many ducks. Dubnium is not the only duck that we have to put our faith in. I'm willing to let it ride here. They are also pretty close. You've seen them go further? Okay. That fills me with confidence. I feel like there's a chance here. I feel like there's a chance at some beautiful swimming ducks. Dubnium or bust. Dubnium is our favorite, though. Don't tell any of the other ducks that, but... I mean, you didn't hear it from me. Alright. Fill this up with more hay real quick. Keep it all topped up. Also, I heard the stingrays splashing about, so I know that's time for one of those. What are those? Isn't it crazy that that meme made it into like an official Marvel movie? Alright, it is also time for the new year, so we want to ship something. And I can't think of anything better to ship than our yearly tradition. Get this 33 ancient jelly, gooey, and ship it away. Roof Marvel is cringe, TBH. Yeah, but I embrace the cringe, so I'm okay with it. Make that 34 ancient fruit jelly. Gooey. Here's to a yummy, gooey new year. Gooey. No spicy, no spicy. Thank you for the jelly. Thank you for the jelly. So gooey, so gooey. So gooey and tasty. So gooey, tasty. Thank you for the jelly. Sorry, I kind of lost my mind for a second there. Anyway, time for a new year, y'all. Are you ready for this? Ooh, because I'm not. I gotta stretch. I gotta stretch and I gotta hydrate because I haven't had a drink like literally all stream. I didn't realize how dry my mouth was until now. Sharing the brain cell once again. All right, get your party poppers and your firework emojis ready. It's a new year. These don't come around all that often, only like once every 2 streams at this rate, so... All right. Get ready now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a half. Happy year 18, folks. We made it. Year 18. This is my year. This is my year. 18 is my lucky number. You can tell because my 18th goal was to get a golden clock. And it was the best goal of all time. Holy moly. Let's go. Someone tell Nightbot. Someone tell Nightbot the good news. It's okay. It's me. I'll tell Nightbot. Current in-game year 1-8. Love to see it. Happy New Year, everybody. Alright. And we all know what needs to happen now, don't we? We all know to celebrate this new year better than any other year previously, to set us off on the right track. We need to go pet some animals. It's time for a petting party. Wait, I don't have my spring duds out. You're right. You're right. I gotta look my spring fresh best for the animals. You're right, Chaotica. Okay, we gotta get a spring outfit. Springtime outfit. Frog fit? We rocked the frog fit for a good while. I don't feel like we need to go back to the frog outfit just yet. Green overalls just popped into my inventory so fast. I didn't even, like, mean to click them. Green overalls, shorts. Do these shorts match? I'm kind of feeling it. Wait, hold on, let me cook. Wait a minute. I'm kind of looking like a farmer out here. Hold on now. Leprechaun shoes. Do the leprechaun shoes match? They're not bad. They're not bad. And now we just need a nice little hat to top things off here. What kind of hats do we got going on? We need a hat for Iota as well, because I don't want her to be sweltering in the springtime heat. We have a good hat. Propeller hat. Frog hat. Forager's hat. I mean, we haven't rocked the Forager's hat in a good while. I think that's the look right there. Garbage hat. We haven't used the garbage hats in a good long time. So you know what, Iota, you can have a garbage hat this time. Straw hat for Iota. I'm not calling Iota garbage. In fact, we hold garbage in pretty high regard around here. I think this is the look. Yo, that's perfect. You could put like a little bit of food on top of that thing, and you could just have like a little snack on the go. That's perfect. Multi-purpose hat. All right, I'm gonna put this all away. Boom. Grab these out of here. I'm gonna put this away for right now. I'll probably trade them off on Sunday. Put that away. Do something like that. All right. I'm not calling her garbage. Garbage is a good thing. I didn't mean to phrase it that way, okay? I was trying to... Iota, you're perfect. Iota, you're perfect, okay? I love you, Iota. Don't you ever forget it. All right. Now that I'm dressed my best for spring... She's so cute in this little outfit. Look at this. How did this come together so quickly like this? All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for a petting party, the likes of which you've never seen? I think we gotta save the ducks for last. We gotta save the ducks for last. Oh, look, they're all so pettable. Look at this hand. They're so ready to be petted. They've been waiting so long for this moment. Get petted. Get pet. They're all the pets. Cosine. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Cuddle all the animals. Cuddle, cuddle. Addition. Avogadro. Monty. Axiom. Graham. I forgot all these names. Lambda. Vector. Fermoot. Algebra. Cosine. Riemann. And calculus. My favorite, calculus. 49 months old, parent Axiom. Calculus looks really happy today. Get sold! Could you imagine? I just sell all of them. Oh my gosh. Moving right along here. Let's move along to our next barn. The next barn in line. Could we turn off breeding on all of them? I guess we could. Beautiful. Mootiful. X. Probabilitor. Sure. Ramanujan. Bell curve. Logarithm. Pythagoras. Oh my gosh. Fibonacci. Fibonacci the cow. Rhombus at 35 months. Obtuse. She. Yo, get some she's in chat. She's my favorite. Megalovania! Euler. Oh my goodness. Why am I so happy? I'm so happy because it's been so long. It's such a long time coming. I'm loving this so much right now. They weren't all math-based names. Not quite, not quite. Hatsune Miku! Ayaya! Peaches. Pig Step. I forgot we named a bunch of them. PJR. B_boss.ogg. Wait, did I almost accidentally sell you? I would never. Fur Release. Odd Lang Syne. Fur Release again. Wait, are you both named Fur Release? No, you're named Moo. Toreador. Kazoom the goat. Hurricane. And like a sturgeon, the cow. Sans and Hatsune Miku. It's the music barn, baby. Alright. Pop on over to the blue chickens really quick. Did I level up yet, by the way? I haven't even been paying attention. I'm not level 2 farming yet. Okay. We still got a way to go. Still a newcomer, though. Sell Joja? The blue chickens. Hello. Hello, Cobalt. They're only 4 months old. Hugh looks really happy today. Azure looks really happy today. Gru looks really happy today. Boron, hello. Cerulean. Bartholomew. Lapis. Jabani. Sponsored by Joja. Kazoo. And Bernard. We have a chicken named Kazoo and a goat named Kazoom. It couldn't be more perfect. Sell Joja. What do you guys have against Joja? It's just her name. It's just her name. Are we gonna level before we hit ducks? I don't even know. What are we at as far as... Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna level up pretty soon here. We got 2 more pets in me. We have some ducks in here. None of these are Dubnium. There's only 2 ducks in here, and neither of them are Dubnium. Carbon, hello. Phosphorus, good to see you. Sorry. Samarium, that's level 2 farming, by the way, but I'm gonna finish petting, of course. Bismuth, hello. 56 months. Lithium. They're so old. Gold. Old as gold. Tellurium. Oganescent. Francium. Arsenic. Perfect name for a void chicken. And selenium. Can't forget Gertrude either. Honorary pets for Gertrude. Need Uwu, the blue chicken. One day, maybe. Alright. There he is. Polonium. Neon. Mercury. Iridium. Einsteinium. Oxygen. Tungsten. Seaborgium. Jerry. Ugh. Rubidium. Hydrogen. And last but certainly not least. Hello, Dubnium. It's been so long, my friend. Dubnium has arrived. Is it time now? Do we get to see the swimming ducks? Let them free. Let them loose. Dubnium. Be free. Where is he? Where is he? There he goes. I'm watching him with bated breath. No, Dubnium, don't go back inside. Okay, wait, he's going. Chat. He's hiding. He's shy. He's a little bit shy. I won't stand so close. Don't worry. I'm not watching. I'm not watching, Dubnium. I'm not watching. I promise. Okay. It's okay. Make your way a little way to the right. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Dubnium? He's so close. He's right there. He's right on the precipice. Oh, Dubnium! Dubnium, do it! Take the leap! Take the leap, Dubnium! I believe in you, little buddy. I believe. You know in your heart how to swim, please. You're right there. There he goes. Dubnium. Dubnium the swimming duck. We finally done it. After so long. Oh my gosh. Dubnium. The cutest. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. I need a screenshot of this in my life. Please. Oh my gosh. Get your cameras out, everybody. This is a once-in-a-lifetime historical moment, rivaled only by the likes of the gold clock before it. Dubnium. None of the other ducks are even swimming yet. I can't believe it. He's real. He's going. Dude, Dubnium's off on a journey. Look at this. Look at this duck. He's been waiting so long for this moment. Always a trailblazer. Making a break for it. Oh my gosh. He's zooming. He's out there. He's all going off on an odyssey. More power to you, Dubnium. More power to you. Oh, he's coming back home, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna go let the barn animals outside too, because I feel bad. He's kazooming. I have to go. My people need me. Let them all outside. Can't forget the blue chickens. Everyone knows Jojo's our favorite. Such a happy duck. Is Dubnium still out there? Is Dubnium still hiding behind this tree? That's the last time I saw Dubnium. What if Dubnium just, like, went off forever on his own? Dubnium and Ollie off on their own beautiful adventure somewhere in the Gem Sea. I'll write that fanfic. There he is. At the top of the tree, at the top of the world where he belongs. Perfect. I can't believe we actually got to see the moment he hopped into the water, too. This is a beautiful day. Do the blue chickens breathe clear air the first time right now? No, they were here beforehand. All right, he's decided that that's enough swimming. That's enough swimming. He needs to go back inside and go home. All right. They're all off to bed now. They got a little bit of outside time, and then that's all they needed. Thank you, Dubnium, for this beautiful, beautiful memory. Such a little hop. All right, well, let's lock it in. That was probably the most satisfying level of any of the skills we've done so far. I don't think I'm alone in saying that. Am I planting my strawberries? We'll do that tomorrow. I just want to lock it in. I want to lock the top on this perfect day. Beautiful. Level 2 farming unlocked. New crafting recipe, stone fence, mayonnaise machine, and sprinkler. These goals are unlocking faster than you can believe. Holy moly. Alright. Yeah, we'll do strawberries. We need to fill out the rest of our field with something. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but maybe our next goal will inform us of such. Let's go find out, shall we? Boom, pop on over. You thought it was forage? We did have a forage level up previously, but this one was a farming level. We did foraging level, fried egg, farming level. FFF. Get some Fs in chat. Fs in chat for the farming level. Alright, perfect. Gain a farming level, and what a beautiful farming level it was. I can still picture little Dubnium out there waddling his little webbed feet across the water. He was the only one that got on the water, too. I didn't see either of the other ducks go out. It was beautiful. It was meant to be. 12.2%. Here we go. Things are moving along so fast, I know, right? Best number for that? That was goal 69. That's true. That's goal 69. Enjoy the site while it's here, because it's not lasting long. Our next goal is going to be a nice quick one. Gain a farming level. Yo, more pets. More pets. All the pets all day, every day. Let's go. Keep them coming, dude. Farming level 3 incoming. All right, farming level. Oh my goodness. You wanted to call it and say it's fine, we'll get another level. In your heart of hearts, you called it. Oh my goodness. I think I am gonna leave it there though. I mean I have some other things I gotta get done today. So it's been an awesome stream. I'm glad that we got to finally see Dubnium take to the water. And what am I gonna do to earn this next farming level? I have no idea, but I'm happy to have the weekends to try and figure it out. Yo, I don't even need to change the goal in the top left anymore. Perfect. Thank you for changing the command, Lisa. Current goal, another farming level. Appreciate it. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. If you did, I would appreciate you leaving a little like down below. Pi would also appreciate it, as you can clearly see. It does help out the channel. And subscribe if you want to be notified the next time I go live, which will be probably Monday or Tuesday next week. I don't exactly know yet, but the stream schedule will be posted on Sunday, so keep that in mind. For now, one thing I forgot is that I actually set up a raid for the end of this stream because I saw there's a new well, she's not that new, but she's like an up and coming Stardew / cozy game / challenge run content creator by the name of Hey Saf, and I think she's streaming right now. Let me make sure that she's actually still live. I don't think she knows me at all, but I've been watching I've seen a few of her videos, and she's yeah, she's still live right now. She's doing, I think she's preparing for a Pokemon challenge in some capacity over on her channel. So once I end the stream here, I'll send you on over to her chat. I'll join you over there for a little bit as well. And yeah, maybe you'll get to see your new favorite content creator. Who knows? I think she's a lot of fun, yeah. Raid message. I don't want to scare her because she doesn't know who the heck I am. All right, let's just do for a raid message. Let's just do hello heart. Do one of these. Wait, that's not the heart I want. Hello heart. There you go. There's a raid message. It might be a little weird, but I'll see you over there either way. She might be like, why are all these people just saying hello? Are these bots? But it'll be fun, I promise. All right. I'll see you all over there, or I'll see you at the next stream, wherever I happen to see you. Thank you all for the fun stream. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. And as always, this is Argon Matrix, signing on out. Thank you, and have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, how do we get there? There'll be a link. There'll be a link once the stream ends. Don't worry. It'll tell you. You'll see. Bye.